Bang, bang, and then send a tweet out. I'll delete that and just repost it, bang. And then do that, cool. All right. And we should be good to go.
Perfect. All right, what time is it? It's still 46.
Yeah. So you can just kind of chill for a little bit. Go over some of the
just chill
rules
out.
when more people join.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the message I sent in the stream, like
No.
VC text channel thing?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
He said he would be, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's not online right now.
GG. That's fine. We'll just we'll just go with what we go with, I guess. Go
We'll
with
make it
who we've
work.
got. What's good, Shade? How we doing? Alright, that's are they playing in the pack room right now? No. Rounds, I assume. Also no.
Let me just do this.
Ready for an entertaining night? Yes, sir. What's good, Zyla? Spectate Div 5 for a little bit while I get stuff sorted out. How are you all doing, chat? We all doing good?
I should open chat, shouldn't I?
Just quickly getting the images all set up for the division spreadsheets. And by that I mean the graphics that I made. Alright. Quickly get stuff set up. Sorry, chat. The talking will begin in just a sec. Just quickly doing some final checks, and then we'll get straight into it. And yeah, I guess that should be all good. All right. So I guess while we're here, we have 10 minutes until the Div 3, 4, and 5 starts. So I guess while we're watching, who's actually driving at the moment? I guess I'll watch Neb for a second. Just want to quickly run through who is going to be in each div. So let me turn my grinding stats off as well, and by that I mean go to TM Auto.
Yeah.
Alright. Phenomenal. Okay, so currently we're in the lobby for Div 5. So we are on stream going to be watching Div 3. And then Div 2 when that finishes, and then Div 1. So unfortunately Div 4 and 5 will not be watched, but this is a list of streamers in their respective divs who you can watch the perspective of if you want to catch up with those divisions as well. But obviously, you know, stay in this one too, please. Smile. So yeah, we got Weevilbun streaming Div 4, Marzi in Div 4. Marzi will be spectating Div 4, so if you want to watch a spectator's point of view, watch Marzi's. Yeah, watch Ethan for winners, pop in POV in Div 5, Schweebag in Div 4 as well, and then Ethan and Neb in Div 5. So make sure to watch those guys. But for the actual people in Division 5, which I'll put in the center of the screen because why not, we have, let me actually pull this up on my screen as well so I can see it. We have Bread TM, BTH, MMIV, Bucket, Hiniston, Custodian, Ethan, Llama Beans, Nebula Nix, Pengi, and Xylo. So these, despite being Div 5, these are very good drivers. Like these guys definitely deserve to be in this division, and it's really cool to see even Div 5 being, quite frankly, really competitive. So I would really recommend being able to watch the two Div 5 streamers that I sent, being Ethan and Neb, in the chat. In fact, I'll actually pin that for now. And so yeah, make sure to watch those guys. But this is, I'm actually scared of most of this div. Yeah, I think you should be. I think there's a real who's gonna win it. JMCQ used to be in this division, but has been moved up to Div 3 because he's way too good. So he's been moved up to Div 3, which I still think he's gonna cook in. But yeah.
He's probably gonna be top half of Div 3.
Yeah, I reckon.
I was tempted to put him in Div 2, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. And no Div 3 cast. We will be casting Div 3. Div 3 is one we'll be casting. But we're just quickly running through, watching a bit of Div 5, giving them a bit of love. So, yeah. Next up, we have Division 4. Look at this. Holy. Look at these graphics. Which I'll quickly load up on my screen as well. So, in Division 4, good luck, Xylo. We have Awesome Dinosaur 1010. We have Deadly TM, Doc Wilbert, Go Hardware, Guitar, Togs, Remke, Schweebag. What's up, Raya? Straight Trunk and Weevilbun. So once again, Weevilbun and who else was it in pinned? Let me scroll up real quick. Weevilbun and Schweebag are players that are streaming. Marzi will be spectating. So once again, in the pinned, if you want to check those guys out as well, please do. And thank you once again, Zakaboy, for the follow. And so yeah, with Div 4, also a very competitive division. This is actually the one in terms of pick'ems that I had the hardest time picking who was going to win, or even any of the placements. I'm definitely biased towards Straight Trunk because he's Tasmanian, such as myself. But I think he really has an opportunity to cook if he grinds these maps. But Tog, I know, is someone that is talked about. Guitar has been absolutely cooking, especially on Robbery, which we'll get into in a second on who's good on what maps.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, Robbery, great map.
Tog, Deadly, and Guitar have been showing the best pace. I know a bit about the pace in Div 4 because Deadly and Tog and Schweebag are all from my region, and they've been practicing a bit during voice chats, and all the top 5 of Div 4 is going to be a blanket finish. It's going to be very close.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. So once again, Schweebag, Weevilbin, or Marzi in the pinned for Div 4 streams. And now moving on to Div 3. So Div 3 is the division that we will be watching here for the first round. So once again, we'll be watching Div 3, Div 2, and Div 1. Div 3 will be the first one. And so as you can see here, we have Defengi, a Tasmanian. JMCQ was in Div 5 and is now in Div 3. Still very much one of the favorites. What's good, Baywak? Baywak? I never know. The New Zealand's, I can never get the names right. It's actually embarrassing. And we have June Salad. June Salad is someone that I think a lot of people... Baywak, gotcha. June Salad's someone a lot of people... I don't know if they underestimated her, but she definitely is someone that I think really impressed me, not only in the qualifications for the divisions, but also in the scrims last week. She ended up being in the finalist position, top 4 on a technicality because someone had to go, but she still absolutely cooked. And Maito, who will be joining us on cast after this is finished as well. And then we've got Pizza Roll, who I don't know too much about, neither with Pringles, but they are still very much good drivers, definitely deserve to be in this Division 3 slot. Spectre, as well is a very good driver. Stargazer, one of the top qualifiers into Div 3. Sweevy is also a very, very good driver. Techno, a Queensland driver, extremely good as well. And Twafian, a streamer, if you know anything about the TM Games mapping, you would recognize Twafian. He was the head mapper as well. And so, but Div 3, which once again, we will be watching Div 3. This is going to be cinema. I could not tell you who's going to come first, and I sure as hell could not tell you who's going to come 10th or anywhere in between. I think that this division here is completely open. I could not tell you what's going to happen, and I'm so unbelievably excited for it. Spectate,
it's very interesting with this div.
There you go.
Because on the throughout the seeding, after we split people into divisions, I did a bit of stats for my own personal interest, and the time difference between the first qualifier for Div 3 and the last qualifier for Div 3 was closer than the time difference between first and 10th in Div 1. These guys are all really close together, so it should be very close rounds.
Yeah, and also that is how Spectre's name is actually spelled. I didn't make that mistake. Just putting that out there. Well, it's fair enough to assume that I would. All right, so moving on to Division 2. Now, once again, we will be casting this as well. But Div 2 here, this is, I think, one that I'm very excited for because I think the pace is... Div 3, the pace is going to be great, but this is, I think, where we'll see, I would argue, more mistakes in Div 2 just off of pace alone. But you also see a bit of a flag change for the first time. So this is where the Spectre won't be able to play today. Damn, that's a shame. But Division 2 is very exciting. I think... I messed up the Dimleal flag. God damn it. You know what? I knew I was going to miss one. And it was Dimleal. My fault. Yeah, and he is New Zealand. He's very good. I'll rectify that for next week, I promise. But anyway, we have Braxy, Bushin, Dimleal, who is definitely supposed to be New Zealand. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can have me. I don't know if you want that, but you can have me. Then we've got Kafini from New Zealand as well. Snowdy, Slinky, Stardust, Hobo Joe, Red Kirby, and Stringshot. These guys, all 10 of these guys are quick. These guys are fast as hell. This is going to be an absolute cinema lobby. What do you mean? What is this slander, bro? You're fast as hell, and it's but these guys are going to be great. This is going to be such an amazingly fun div to watch. I mean, all the divs are going to be really fun to watch. I'm sorry, Dimleal. I'm sorry. I made this rushed. I made this really rushed. You know what? We're going to Div 1, so I don't have to show this anymore. Yeah, boycott. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. All right.
1 minute till match is starting.
1 minute till match is starting. So we'll quickly go over Div 1 real quick here. Revoke your citizenship. All right. So Div 1, we'll list it off quick. We have Booney, we have Cambo, we have Cobra, we have Nova, we have JS, Surfle, Smithy, Planetary Goose, Sabo, and Hollis. These guys, all pro players. All of these guys are just so insane at the game. Everyone in Div 2, Div 3, Div 4, Div 5 is really good. Insane. Booney definitely rose up pretty well. They did very well in the qualifications. And they are definitely, I think, going to surprise a lot of people in this Div 1. And even Oz gets the NC flag. Did I miss someone else? No. But yeah, so this is Div 1 is going to be very close as well. I actually going through the pick'ems for each division, I don't know who's winning anyone. I think Nova is probably the best bet for Div 1, but I could see Sabo winning, I could see JS winning, I could see Cambo winning, Cobra winning. You got all of these people that could absolutely dominate in their div. Anyway, we're going to dip out of the Div 5 lobby. We're going to head to the Division 3 lobby as we get ready to go. Going to be good matches for sure. Oh, these are going to be great. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. 7 PM right now. This will be the first match of the day. So out of the 10 here, who do we want to have a look at? Do you want us to be cinema? I think all of them are going to be cinema.
Ooh, I think Pizza Roll is a bit of a dark horse.
I think he is too. I'll be honest, he is last in my pick'ems. I don't know who he is. So he's the only player in this division that I don't know. He's what?
He's got good pace on random maps.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Cool skin.
We play a weekly cup in the WA Discord server, and sometimes he's right up there at the TP top, and sometimes he's not. It's just a bit interesting. He's
Yeah.
good on some styles, not on others, but I think he will play very well.
Dim little fuck. I'm gonna get the name so wrong. Just quickly loading up all my divs so I can just see. All right. But yeah, super excited to get underway and get ready. I'm just gonna quickly.
Exciting.
All right, I think we are missing someone here.
Who are you missing? Because I did have a message from one player. It was Spectre. Spectre's not able to play. That's right.
Oh, right. I think in Div 3 Star isn't here either.
Oh, are you down 2 players?
You might be down 2 players in Div 3. That is a shame.
Right.
So once again, for those that don't know, Cobra isn't playing in this division. Cobra is in Div 1. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so no Sargons. Okay, that's a shame. But yeah, so for Division 3, do you guys want the graphic up to see who's in the div, or do we not need it? What do you think here? I could put it up in the corner or something. But oh, that's not. Yeah, so good luck in chat. Here we go. It's 7 rounds, 3 tracks. This is the first track of Robbery. This is by Boomilet. And this is, if you saw the scrims last week, you know how intense this map can be. You know how fast this pace this map is going to be. So we see Pizza all there with an immediate crash coming out the back. So Sweevy will switch to right now, just in that 3rd position. But it's a tight race between Pengi and JMCQ. Pengi doing well is something, as a Tasmanian, I love to see, because he is someone that I've been trying to motivate to get to play these maps a hell of a lot recently. And so looking at him cooking right now is great to see for the confidence. But Sweevy is coming in strong right now into the start of this match. JMCQ now coming back through. June Salad, someone I expect to do very well in this tournament in this first week, is coming up into 3rd position here. Not too sure what happened to Pengi. I think he might have crashed. But JMCQ looking like it's going to be him in the lead. Sweevy getting a decent outside dub, but not enough to catch back up to JMCQ, and it'll be the 50 points going over to the Div 5 once upon a time. Yeah, so Pengi.
That's crazy.
Definitely crashed.
I'm watching the Div 4 at the moment because I'm adminning that server, and the winning round times are the same.
Really?
They're getting 58 points. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're cooking.
They are absolutely cooking. Let's have a look at our casting buddy here. Let's have a look at Maito. Rolling through. So with 8 people in this lobby, everyone at the moment that we're seeing here will qualify. Got a dollar on Jamie. You're not allowed to bet. But and Maito's crashing. He knows it's me. He knows I've done that to him. Let's have a look at my boy Pengi here. WTM Vic, yes sir. Oh, Pengi with the no slide, crashing into that pole as well. So we have TM Vic in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Toafian with the TMFAST tag. He's also Victorian, isn't he? I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure on the states if they aren't Tasmanian. But he is also cooking in that 4th position. 0.7 is Pringles, the first one to not really be a TM Vic if Toafian is from there. JMCQ with a small clip, which leaves, hold on, let's quickly jump up to Sweevy now in that 2nd place. Slinky and Justin in the chat, welcome in. And June's out here looking strong in that 1st place. The 50 goes to her. Sweevy with 44 with a 57.9 is such a good time on this map already. Yeah, so that's JMCQ in 5th place. Oh no, there's 9 people here, so someone did make it. Or am I tripping? No, someone did. Okay, never mind, we have 9. I'm not sure why I said we had 8. But yeah, I mean, TM Vic absolutely cooking right now in that top 3 position. We have Pengi in 7th, Toafian in 4th, Pringles and Techno 5th and 6th. But yeah, so absolute dominance here so far from the blue and grey. Pardon me, but let's have a look here. Let's have a look at, I want to watch Toafian. There he is. Having a look at Tuafian, a beloved member of TMFAST. That's June falling out the back there as well. So now Pringles in that leading position. Defengi going with a very different line to everyone else, falling out the back with that slightly worse line. By slightly, I mean a lot. Bit of an inexperience there from him, not practicing the damn maps. Pringles in the lead at the moment though. Someone that I did not rate too highly into this competition once again. I'm not too familiar with his game, but he's definitely proving me wrong right now. Sweevy though, clipping on the outside dirt, trying to get that as good as he possibly could to catch back up to first. Not enough. Pringles in first position, Maito in second, Tuafian third, JMCQ fourth, sorry, June in fifth, Sweevy sixth, Defengi seventh, Peter Roll eighth, and that would be Techno in ninth. So once again, it's supposed to be... Oh no, yeah, because it's supposed to be 11 people in Div 3. So we are missing 2. Never mind, I'm silly. But once again, it is the top 8 that qualify, not just from this week, but overall points in general will qualify. And if you don't turn up to an event, you're automatically given 10th place points. Oh, that's a massive crash. I believe that was Defengi falling out the back as well. Was that Pengi? Yes, it was. He has not respawned. He's just gone with it. So you see back to the lead here. Tuafian in that first position. Sweevy and James Q fighting it out for second place. Sweevy falling out the back now. So June is coming up into third now. Tuafian with a healthy lead, 0.3 about him from him and the other two TM Vic representatives. Maito, 0.5 in that fourth position. June Sailor now trying to bridge the gap, but JMCQ is closing that down, but no one catching Tuafian here. Get spectator plug in, it shows in. I'll get that after this division. Thank you for that shout. Tuafian in first place, June in second, nearly closing that gap. Only 500ths behind Tuafian, but just not enough to catch him in the end. And yeah, JMCQ in third.
A bit of an update or just information on the amount of players in Div 3. So we had one player, Stargaze, Spectre, who informed me previously that he wouldn't be able to play, and then we've got Stargazer who did a no-show. So Spectre's going to be getting the extra points as if he was 10th, but Stargazer will be getting a 0. Ooh. So a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's pretty hard to get back from.
Yeah.
So it's not tournament over for him. He's still got to get that top 8, but in a lobby with 11 people, that is so much harder than it needs to be. So unfortunate for him there, but it is what it is. Availability is the best ability. We see Techno falling out the back as well. Had a very nice start, just wasn't enough to hold on. JMCQ, to the surprise of no one, out in that first position. Actually with Sweevy as well. Techno falling out again. June not having the best start. This is definitely probably her worst start so far. Stargazer said so Stargazer said he'd let you know that he couldn't make it. Apparently. Sweevy though with a PB, a 57.8. That's a nice time from Sweevy.
I could be mixing up names. I will double check.
Yeah, probably best to. It'd be unfortunate if someone didn't get any points.
I was planning on double checking anyway. I was going to go through all my DMs because it's hard to remember stuff like that.
Yeah. Catching strays left and right. It's not that bad to not beat New Zealand. Just saying. In-game. So yeah, JSQ was such an amazing start. Let's go back and look at Pengi here. Had a couple not so great first rounds. This is probably his best map as well, so not looking good so far for the Tasmanian representative here. Oh, and it's a clip onto that small banking there. So we'll fall him back into about 8th position behind Pizza Roll. Gaffini's in chat. I will watch the good players, I promise. So speaking of, let's have a look at JMCQ in that first place. It is TM Vic in the top 3 once again. We've seen this so many times already so far throughout this Div 3 round. And Sweevy, JMCQ, June. Who's going to get that outside dirt best? It looks like it's Sweevy and then June. Will it be enough to snipe JMCQ? It will be by 1,000th. What an unbelievable time. And what an unbelievable round. Great rounds in chat. Sweevy, I think, PBing again with another 57.8. And that is an unbelievable round. Oh my.
Oh my goodness, we have a 57.5 in Div 4.
Who's driving that?
Guitar.
Yeah, Christ, right. He's cooking.
Yep.
So have a look.
And speaking of Div 4, I'll give you, because we have swapped to map 2.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a rundown of the positions so far. You'll be happy to know that Straight Trunk is doing quite well once the leaderboard loads.
Oh, there are 5 divs.
Straight Trunk is currently in first, then it's Guitar, Deadly, Awesome Dino, It's Tog, Schweebag, Remke, Go Hardware, Doc Wilbert, and Weevil Barn rounding out the top 10.
That's my goat. That's my goat in first place right there. Yeah, so yeah, final round of Robbery as well. This is definitely my favourite map in the map hall. I think all 3 maps are pretty cool. I know the grass map was very challenging for a lot of players. Especially that start is tough. But this is definitely, I think, my favourite map. And Pringles here might actually snipe Twafian. He will with more speed, the better outside line. No one missing the finish. And yeah, JNCQ 57-7. Great time. Maps, wow. Yes, new maps will be released the moment Div 1 is finished. So stick around for that. And so yeah, to finish off with the first map, we have Sweevy in first place, June in second, JMCQ in third to round out the top 3. So it is just, yeah, Div is TM Vic dominance to start us off here. Onto the second round, the map that I have struggled pronouncing when I can't see it. I can't see it.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, this map name's a bit crazy.
This one's cursed.
What's it?
It is Cataphractos.
That's the one, Cataphractos.
So Twafian in 4th, Pringles in 5th, Mito in 6th, Defengi in 7th, Techno 8th, Pizza Roll in 9th position. So definitely here, also play for the points difference between them less than 100. Oh, sorry, no, a little bit more than 100, about 120 points is the difference between 1st and 9th. So very close at the moment, actually. And let's see what that lead is going to look like come at the end of this map. And see, warm-ups is over. Good luck to everyone in chat. 7 more rounds on Cataphractos here. The second of the 3 maps. And let's have a look. Let's watch Defengi here. We're going to start with the best start. If you know Defengi, that's not surprising. Never mind, immediately crashing. Twafian going for that inside line that we've seen a certain couple of people go for. I know Nova popularized that line despite saying that it actually isn't even faster, which is really funny to watch people go for. Yeah, JMCQ is cooking. That is definitely my fault on Defengi's crash there. But yeah, JMCQ looking like the favorite so far onto this map. But Sweevy out of nowhere getting a bit more of an inside line. JMCQ getting that outside dirt so incredibly. It'll be interesting to see as well if June has fixed her outside dirt line from the scrims. Because I know that was her weakest section across all 3 maps actually. In terms of against Hollis, Sabo and Nova, who were, oh not Nova, sorry. Hollis, Sabo and Smithy, who are 3 very, very good opponents. But JMCQ at 55-1 is a very nice time. No way in chat from Mito. That's a TM Vic top 4. Defengi in 5th despite that crash at the start. 53 viewers. That's a new record on TMFAST, by the way. Oh my. Thank you everyone for coming out. What's good, Dino? Yeah, let's have a look at June actually. I do want to spectate her. Let's see if she's fixed that line. So the worst start so far, we'll definitely blame that on the caster curse. See her making her way through the crowd. Song going very left. Techno with a massive crash. Defengi now not watching him is in that first position. So maybe that's the secret to Defengi doing well. But Sweevy here contesting him quite well. But the TM Vic Armada is coming. Can the Tasmanian hold them off? It is Defengi against the 4. With Twafian in that 5th position. I believe that was Mita falling out the back. June Salad is going for it a lot better than what she has gotten before. Sweevy now taking that first place position. JMSQ catching back up to Defengi. Defengi in 3rd, but can it be for much longer? June with such an incredible inside line. The drift, though, will secure her 2nd place for now. Can she catch back up to Sweevy? JMCQ, can he catch back up? Take that top 3, top 2 spot away. I'm not too sure what happened to Defengi here. He's out the top 5. JMCQ with an incredible inside line, but it won't be enough. June Salad will hold on to 2nd, and Sweevy a dominant 1st place with 55-2. The rich get richer. In chat from Mito. Yeah, Sweevy looking dominant right now.
This Queensland player, Guitar, in Div 4, has crazy pace.
Yeah, he definitely is the favourite.
Faster times than Div 3.
Yeah.
He's got a 54.9.
Wow.
On this one.
I mean, that just shows you what practice can do for you, really.
Exactly.
Let's have a look here at one of the Team Queensland representatives here. Pringles in 9th position. Right now, 6th position in the competition. So let's have a look and see how he does on these lines. We are looking at Div 3 at the moment. So watching Div 3, Div 4 and 5 will have streams in their pin. Marzi is spectating Div 4, and then there are 2 player point of views in Div 4 and Div 5 as well to watch. Here we see Pringles with a very much more outside and wider line into that grass. He's going to lose a lot of speed. Div 3 is looking good right now. It's a shame you couldn't make it, Inspector. But yeah, Pringles is trying to get back. June though with a crash as well, so he will get at least top 6. And it's looking like that's all it's going to be. No, never mind, 5th. Someone crashed. I think Pengi must have clipped there. That's so unfortunate for him. Wish he could be there. Yeah, it's a shame. You're not the only one that isn't here right now, so it's only 9 people. But yeah, Sweevy though with a 25-point round there, so JMCQ will catch back up. But look how close it is in the top 3. It is Vic top 5. It is unbelievable performance from these 5 drivers at the moment, and it is just dominant for the blue and grey. Pengi now not with a good start once again. It's my fault for watching him. Could have been 6. It could have been. You got next, Victor. Yeah, Techno and Pizza Roll trying to hang on to the main group. Pengi will overtake the Team Queenslander, sorry, the TMWA representative. And see this outside dirt line. Pizza Roll going so high and too quick into it, catching the banking on the outside. Pengi though, his grass section here is smooth as butter, but as is everyone else. Pringle and a lot of people actually will be overtaken now. Pengi putting himself into the top 3. It'll be JMCQ, Sweevy, and Pengi. Sweevy falling out the back. It is Pengi was in 7th at one point, is now taking 2nd place for his own. And that is huge from the Tasmanian driver here. What a comeback so far it's been. In 8th position right now. Slowly will move himself up, I believe, 2 spots into 6th. And as a reminder, it is top 8 at the end of the 3 weeks that we'll be playing in playoffs. So if you have a bad performance this week, it's not the end of the world. You have 2 more rounds on more different maps. 3 more rounds on different maps to go. But you want to start it off with a bang. Yeah, we see the Pengi here with a very, very nice start. Let's swap it up to... We'll have a look at Techno here, who's in 8th position overall so far. As we see him there, not getting the most amazing drift, getting a bit of a nose slide through. So Maito now will try and catch him back up. He will crash into the wall. Have a look at Maito in that 4th position overall. The TM Vic top 5 looking unbreakable right now. As we see Pengi though putting on a heater back to back. No one is close to him. 0.7 lead for the Tasmanian. It is looking phenomenal right now for Pengi, and as I say that, he crashes into the wall on the checkpoint, cannot respawn that line. Maito and Tuafi now battling it out. Who will take 1st? Who will take 2nd place? It looks like it's going to be Maito. It will be 55-4. Not a bad time in the slightest, but Pengi a 0.7 ahead. What could have been for a time like that? Ends up only coming in 5th position, showing how fast he was before that crash. And yeah, Sweevy though, a massive 9th for his competition. In fact, it'll be June tying with him now, while JMCQ, the lead expands to 40. As you know, 2 rounds to go on this map. So look at Pringles once again, see if he can have a bit better of a performance than when we last watched him. Yeah, it's not looking likely as he immediately crashes. Have a look at Techno, see where he is. He's in 4th place right now. Let's see if he can continue cooking or he will fall out like his Queensland brother. See here, we're just looking so close between everyone. Pengi finding his feet in this 2nd round, moving up quite quickly. It's another crash from a Queensland representative. Not a good start to the tournament if you're a Queensland fan. But Pengi, I mean, look at what he's able to do when he has the confidence and the ability to drive on these runs. 0.4 ahead from the next best player. JMCQ looking so dominant so far in this tournament. And he is absolutely cruising right now for Pengi. That is 0.7 from Maito. 54-8 from the GOAT. And that is looking good for the Tasmanian right now. Pizza Roll coming in. Will he finish in time? He will do. 9th place for Pizza Roll. JMCQ never crashes. Yeah, 516 points for JMCQ. Who are the casters? At the moment, this is just Archie or Archie 5001. I should probably actually put like a little thing up. Yeah, and Runner as well. Runner in the background watching the...
I am watching a different set. Level 4 at the moment, so I'm kind of just chipping in when I can.
Yeah. But yeah, Pengi is looking good so far as well. Let's not keep our eyes on him for the entire time. Let's have a look at Sweevy here, who's had a couple bad rounds in a row, but looking like the only one to be able to challenge Pengi. You see the difference in outside dirt line. Pengi getting it so much better. Pringles, though, into the mix for the first time as well in this top 3. Let's see if he can convert or if he's going to have a more unlucky spell. The drift not looking so good, but everyone else not getting it so hot either. Pengi the only one to really get that clean. Pringles falling out the back just a little bit here as well. It'll be a large crash, I think it was, for Pringles. It'll be 5th place for him, but Pengi a 54.5. Unstoppable right now is the Tasmanian.
What a time. That's crazy. That's cooked.
This is unbelievable so far from Pengi. How fast are we talking, Saba? Yeah, I mean this is looking good so far if you're a Div 3 fan. The TM Vics are dominating right now. They are looking very good, rounding out that top 5. What's world record? I wish I could tell you. I really do. 53.6, good lord. And yeah, on to Tilia here, the final map. The scores are JMCQ remaining in that first place. Sweevy not too far behind, only 25 points. In second, Maito moving up to first, so June falling out of the second place that she found herself in, coming into that map. Tuafion still in 5th, Pengi moving up from 8th to 6th here, only 3 points behind Tuafion, so that TM Vic 5 stack looking a little bit breakable right now. If Pengi can get this map clean, but I know this is a map that he's stronger than. Pringles and Techno, leaving a little bit of room here for, Kaji, can you curse, Sweevy? No. For the Team Queenslanders here, hoping for a little bit better performance onto this final map. I know they are incredibly fast, and just looking for a bit better performance is what we want to see here. In the first few rounds, this start is such a killer. We see only a handful of people actually getting it clean. In fact, it's only going to be 5 people of the 9. It's 4 people of the 9 getting this clean, and they're all wearing that TM Vic coloring. So June Salad, Maito, and Sweevy in that top 3. JMCQ falling out about 0.4 as well. So really just these top 3 here. And this is looking extremely good if you're a Victorian. But yeah, Sweevy, Maito, June looking dominant right now in this round. Once again, these are the point standings. So the top 4 all in the top 4. Wow. Just unbelievable. Yeah, this end is so messed up. Like, this end is very dangerous as well. You can see a lot of people messing up. Maito will do it. No one close enough to capitalize on that mistake, but a 58-4 from Sweevy to set the tone for the rest of this map. But Pengi, who was gaining first place every round pretty much in that final back half of the tech map that I can't pronounce. Not looking so good with the start here, but only 1 point away from Tuafion. So let's have a look at Tuafion, see if he can hold off the Tasmanian driver, but it doesn't look likely with the starting clip from Tuafion as well. Pengi out in that starting position, looking very good right now. We're going to tune in to June Salad here in 4th place. Pengi getting a small clip, but it won't be too bad going into that reactor section. Nearly clipping that pole as well. I think had to brake or release to make sure he maintained a good landing. TM Vic is looking strong. I've said it a million times already, but God, they are looking good. To kick us off here, yes, Sweevy, JMCQ, June, Pengi in that 4th position right now. 1.1 second behind. I would swap to him, but there's just no point. Was that Sweevy falling out the top? It was. Pengi actually coming out of nowhere as well, to maybe even snipe 2nd away here. Huge for the Tasmanian driver if he can. Tuafion in 5th place. It will be enough for Pengi to overtake him, and that's a massive ending from Maito as well, coming in out of nowhere to swipe June. to snipe June away with JNCQ a 58.5, and that's a great time as well, taking that 50 points for himself. And, you know, Sweevy was catching up, making it look so close between him and JMCQ. And yeah, but JMCQ now putting on the Jets again, 35 points. Pengi cracking that top 5 Victorian stronghold. 11 points ahead of Tuathian, and now moving in 40 points behind June. Can definitely catch up with 5 rounds to go on this map. But yeah, Vic looking extremely coordinated right now. You see here again, Pengi in that top 2, clipping as I say that though. That's on me. Still not out of it yet. The reactor, you don't lose too much time with. But Maito, the only one really getting that line extremely good here. So Maito is looking on a bit of a heater run. Junsal, though, isn't too far behind him. Pengi out of nowhere once again. Coming in, coming up. We know how good he can get this section compared to June. I think you've got to keep the gear here. So very important to do so. And yeah, and then Pengi here, looking at this line, it is incredible, but June not out of the woods just yet. Pengi with a massive jump, he crashes into the finish. JNCQ will snipe second away from June as well, and that'll be a unfortunate end from the Tasmanian. And Tuathian, I'm not too sure what's happened to him. He'll take the 27 points. Pengi only 2 points down, so Tuathian, with that crash from Pengi, would have loved to have capitalized on it, but the start just not working out for the Victorian driver. As we're moving in to the final 3 rounds, round 4 of 7. Let's have a look at Tuathian and see if he can get this start right for the first time. Definitely wanting to finish in that 5th position. Pengi driving so well right now. That first map was not kind to him, and he's driving extremely well, crashing there immediately. Not the spot you want to crash, losing a lot of speed. Tuathian finally getting that start right. So if he knows Pengi's crash, he will know to put on the pressure right now. This is where you've got to go. This is where you've got to absolutely make your mark. And he's looking extremely good right now. But oh, it's a massive no slide. Having to release as well to get around that turn. Everyone catching back up to him. No one really getting that drift apart from Sweevy that well. So Sweevy is absolutely on his own right now. But I think he just clapped into... Oh my god, he just crashed into the wall. A DNF or a respawn it was from Sweevy. Junsal finding herself in first. Tuathian back in second now. Pringles right in his tail. Pengi out of nowhere. Coming back from that crash in the start. Will it be third for him? It will be. No, second! Pengi will take second after the crash at the start. What is happening on this map? 59-1 from June. And that is certainly a round of all time. So June now coming back up into that threshold, and Maito actually taking second overall. Sweevy looked so good after those first 2 maps and just falling now back within. I don't think he'll fall out of the top 4 unless he DNFs around. But Pengi looking like a very different driver from that first map. But Junsal trying to make her way back in the second here. Maito, though, looking extremely clean on this grass map. But Tuathian is putting on the pressure now. He wants that 5th spot back. He is not too far behind Pengi. He can definitely take it for himself. But Pengi is not giving up just yet. Junsal clipping in the wall there. Tuathian will remain in first for now. But Pengi not even 0.2 behind him. It is not looking unlikely for the Tasmanian to do his magic again. As I swap over to him, though, he does crash into the wall. So it'll be Techno in about 4th position with June and Maito trying to close down their Victorian brother, who does crash. So it'll be June or it'll be Techno. Maito 0.1 behind, but I do not know if that's enough to catch up. Actually, who am I kidding? It's this map, of course it is. But Techno and June looking good. But here comes Maito coming in round the back. Doesn't get the bug slide. June will snipe away that first. And yeah, Techno, though, a very good round. His best round so far, I believe, in this tournament. Maito so close to sniping it away. And this is absolute cinema at hand. This end is so deadly. But God, what an unbelievable Div 3 this has been so far. So yeah, into the last 2 rounds now. The scores still Pengi in 5th, but Tuathian only 11 points back. So it is anyone's game. So absolute cinema one more time. My fault, Alpaca. Techno, though, falling out. Techno crashing there as well. Tuathian trying to catch back up to the main group. Pringles is looking good. Let's swap to him. Have a look here. 600 points for the Queenslander, who's had a bit of a disappointing first couple rounds, or first map. Absolute moving pictures. This is a film, bro. We've got Defengi in third place right now, getting caught up back to by Tawafian and Pringles. So Maito and June looking so clean right now. Get off me, Archie, says Techno. My fault, bro. The Pringles are getting a small jump on the reactors. The Defengi will catch back up. He will overtake June as well. It is between him and Maito right now for that second place finish. It'll be Defengi will take second here. And so Tawafian with 29. The gap expanding between the two. I think that'll be Defengi pretty much guaranteed in that top 5 now. So a great performance after that first map for Defengi, finding his confidence again. And actually 4th place might be in the cards here. Let's have a look at Sweevy. See if he can hold off. Defengi gets first, Sweevy gets last. It will be enough for Defengi to take that 4th position and break that TM Vic 4 that has just been so dominant. But I think that was Defengi falling at the back, getting a crash at the start. The start so brutal, the end so spectacular. And Sweevy here, one more round, then you can go home, you can relax after this. And this is what he's got to do. Once again, we will see this map in the next 2 weeks. We will see this map once again. So this map, definitely something they need to practice. But yeah, Sweevy trying to finish strong, has not had a great round. Not even a great match, actually, on this map so far. So definitely something he's going to need to put some time into the next 2 weeks. Pringles in first place, though. Can he finally get a first for TM Queensland? They have not had one yet. It is looking good, but Sweevy with a much better finish. It will overtake. Unless he crashes this end, I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop him. They won't. It'll be Sweevy in first and Pringles in second. Yeah, I think we'll see about an update to this map. Runner, people are definitely asking for it, I've noticed. But yeah, nice time in chat. And that'll be the match. Maito in second place, only 5 points behind JMCQ, who was so dominant to start. June in third, Sweevy in fourth, Defengi in fifth, Tawafian in sixth, and then the two TN Queenslanders in fifth and sixth. I believe I can't exactly tell you who was in that next position. I'm sure we'll be able to see maybe in the leaderboards ranking. Here it is. So yeah, so Tawafian in 6th, Pringles in 7th, Techno in 8th, Pizza Roll in 9th, and then Stargazer and Spectre, who did not turn up today, will receive, I believe, last place points as long as they both let Runner know they would not be able to make it today, which Spectre did.
Yeah, they both did. So
cool.
they'll
Fantastic.
both get 399, I think.
Yeah.
Which isn't too far off.
It's not too far off. Definitely a mountain to climb. But once again, you only need top 8 to qualify for the playoffs, so you have a lot of chances to do it. So 300-ish points behind isn't the end of the world, but it's still certainly somewhere you wouldn't want to be.
If you're quick, you might be able to catch the last 2 rounds of Div 4. We had a pretty long pause because we had a player that left.
Awesome.
So you can catch some of that.
Did they rejoin?
No, they did not.
Ah.
So we are down to 9.
Down to 9. Yeah, look at my boy. My boy Stray Trunk in 3rd place. That's my goat. But Tog actually not far behind him either. Let's have a look here at Tog. I don't want to cast a curse my boy. Yeah, GG's for the Div 3 players here. Tog with a not so great start actually. So coming into the back half right now. 8th, sorry. But Deadly and Guitar, the 2 leaders in the race, falling out the back as well. So Deadly getting a much better second half. Oh my god, the speed that Deadly has is insane, actually. So not out of the runnings by any means. Have a look at Awesome Dino right now, who is in 3rd place. Spectator Curse making up for it. For Maito not being here, sorry. But Stray Trunk and Awesome Dino battling it out right now in that 3rd and 4th position. Guitar coming back into the mix in that 5th spot. Will it be enough to snipe away? He comes into 4th position now. Shweebag and Deadly looking strong. Deadly with a crash at the start. Don't know how he's managed to get the speed out. And there goes Shweebag falling out the back. So there's Deadly in 1st, Guitar 2nd, Trunk in 3rd, Dino in 4th. Let's see who is going to be here. Deadly, I think, is so unbelievably quick. Is not going to be caught. Guitar barely sniping it away. Trunk in 3rd there with a 1 minute 0.5. So different times to what we were seeing from Div 3. But still lightning fast. I could never drive these times, if I'm honest with you. So, definitely cool to see. But it's actually 1 point between between Guitar and Deadly here. Let's have a look at Deadly, the WA representative.
Crazy close.
Unbelievable how close this is. And Tog and Trunk as well, so close between the first and second and fourth and third. So anyone's giving, that's a massive crash. I think that was Guitar falling out. Yeah, just completely falling off the map. And everyone is crashing right now. It is just Trunk, Dino, and Tog to survive Deadly into the back zone. But there goes Trunk. Trunk falling off the map as well. And Tog now is really putting on the pace. Deadly, the only one to really come close to him as well. And there goes Tog as well. Deadly and Tog back again. Tog not actually falling out the back as I thought he did. He was just taking a bit more of an earlier drift. Bit of lag there as well. I'm not too sure if that's me or that's Deadly. We'll assume it's Deadly for streamer's sake. And Tog not far away. 600 is the difference between him and Deadly. It is anyone's game. We've seen how volatile this end can be. 0.1 goes the lead. Will it be enough for Deadly to snipe this away? Will it be enough for Deadly to come first? Tog so close, but not enough. GG's in chat. Deadly will take first. And then, yeah, Tog will actually snipe Trunk away. So Trunk falling into fourth on that last round. So GG's in chat once again. Deadly, Guitar, Tog, Trunk, Dino, Schweebag, Weevil, Doc Wilbert, Go Hardware, and Remke in Div 4. So have a quick look at the Div 5 rankings
Very
as
well
well.
played.
But yeah, well played to all those guys. So once again, a look at the rankings for those that didn't catch that. So once again, top 8 will be in the playoffs in 6 weeks' time. 8 weeks' time. So Div 5 as well, I believe they're finished. No, they're not actually. So look at them real quick.
Yeah, I think they also had a player leaving.
Just gonna quickly grab some water because my throat is already starting to go, which is fine.
Might as well. Hello, hello. Welcome.
That end on was cinema.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy close.
Tog overtaking Trunk and Deadly sniping the win. Holy.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Never touching grass again, says Trunk, even though he has to play that map once again in 2 weeks. So I'll be right back.
No problem. Alrighty. Guys, how are we feeling? There is a chance that, depending on how long the gap is between Div 2 ending and Div 1 starting, that we might sneakily release one of the 2 new maps a little bit early so that we can have a sneak peek at it beforehand. But we'll see what happens. Also, just as a verbal thing, do we want to vote for what map gets played again next week?
Yeah. I think because I think the map that we've yeah, Cobra's gonna say no because he wants Tilia, but I think yeah, I think robbery is what people are gonna vote. That's my favorite map. I'd love to see this map again.
That's fair. I mean,
I'm about to steamroll Div 2.
Kind of inclined to stay with Tilia, but if I get enough of an overwhelming we don't want Tilia, then I'll take it to a vote. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, so look at the rankings of Div 5. So we have Xylo in first. He promised Hollis and he delivered. Xylo in first, BTH in second, Neb in third, Ethan in fourth, Bucket in fifth. And look how close these scores are, mind you. Pengi in 10th, Bread in 9th, Custodian in 8th, Hinny in 7th, Llama in 6th, Bucket in 5th. And yeah, these guys, yeah, I mean, look, Div 5, but these guys are still absolutely cooking with what they're able to do. So yeah, but we will be moving on to Division 2 right now. See if anyone's warming up in the room. As I will...
There should be. The room's been open for like 15 minutes already.
Yeah, I will change the title. Can we remove the grass map? It needs a small update of deleting the map. Okay, so I don't think people are too much of a Tilia fan. If I had to guess.
My goodness. Yeah, I mean, Tilia, I think Tilia is a good map, but I think it has some kind of consistency issues in terms of it being in a competition setting, which I'm not against admitting. I still think it's a really good map. I still think it was made really well and looks really great. But I can kind of concede to you guys' point. So I think after this we will host a vote, and we'll see which one of the other 2 maps you guys want to keep for next week.
Yeah. Jesus, Cobra. But Cobra, you will have to play that map at some point for playoffs. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can always try and vote it in. I'll put Tilia in the vote for what map do we play next week. If Tilia gets the most votes, we'll play it.
Well, the next thing is 2 weeks time. So if you're not here next week, it's fine.
Yes. 2 weeks. Sorry, I keep doing that. I should just say next match instead of next week.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello.
Who do we have here?
Hello.
Who's joining?
It's Mito.
Lots of people in voice now. Mito.
How's it going?
It's going good.
How do you think Div 3 went?
It was cinema, bro. That was peak. You were
almost
cooking
had
on
him,
that
bro.
grass map.
I know. I almost had JMCQ at the end. I was like, I'm gonna snipe him so bad right in the final round, and then I messed the end up. It was tragic.
Oh, I just realised Stardust is also New Zealand. I was gonna put the graphic back up, and I realised I got 2 of the New Zealand flags wrong. Hold on, I can fix this. Give me a second.
So I can spectate, right, runner?
Yeah.
Div 2?
Yes. I'm pretty sure I gave you permissions to do all that stuff.
Yeah, I can play.
I'll double check, but I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah, I can join
the
it.
Division 2
Yeah.
server is open, so
Yeah.
you should be able to join.
Yep, I can join. We're back. We're so back.
We are so back. Perfect.
I hope Div 2 is just as good as Div 3, because I feel like from a viewer's point of view, that was a really good battle.
Yeah.
It was. It really was. I'm looking forward to it.
Any favorites? Anyone you think?
I think Braxy
is going through.
Is gonna do very
well.
No bias. no, that's genuinely no bias.
No, I know.
I think Braxy's gonna cook. Kafini has already said in chat that he's gonna dominate.
Okay.
I think Kafini and Stardust both have really good pace. I don't know much about Stardust, but I know he's got some really good campaign records in the past, like top 5s. Like at least like they were top 5s. I don't know if they still are. String Shot's always a good shout. He's got some experience in competition.
Yeah, String hasn't played the maps much, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on, wait, look at this shit. Ready? Boom! Look at that. With the updated flags.
Oh, that is beautiful, mate. Yeah, that's beautiful.
With the updated flag. So I apologize to my New Zealand friends for messing that up. But we have...
Did you have Stardust as Australian?
And DM Leo.
Oh, I
see.
It's easy to mix up. It's easy to mix up.
Already played Torkel. So in Div 2 we have Braxy, Bushin, Dimleo, Kafini, Snowdy, Slinky, Stardust, Hobo Joe, Red Kirby, and String Shot. I couldn't tell you who's gonna win this. I'll be honest, because I think Braxy's got a really good shout. I know he's very good. What's good, Riolu fan? Bushin, I think, is someone that surprised me getting into this div. I didn't know he was like that. In terms of how quick he was in the qualities, like he was good. He was really, really good. Leak the script. The script. Leak the script. I don't have the script, bro. And thank you everyone once again for the follows. I'm drenched in sweat. That's fair enough, bro. Kirby diff income.
Oh, also, to give a bit of an update about timing, I kind of talked about this whilst you went to get some water.
Oh, cool.
So this division is going to start slightly earlier than was originally scheduled.
Yeah.
As Kafini has just joined. He's the last player. I'm going to give him like a minute or two to warm up.
And we're good to
go. And then, but there is a player in Div 1 who can't start early. So we might have up to 20-25 minutes between Div 2 and 1. So
that's fine. We can watch.
I might release one of the maps early.
Ooh, exciting.
All right, so yeah.
I do have a bit of a story. Last night, I couldn't get to sleep because I enjoy map 6 that's going to be released today so much that I was just hunting its AT for like an hour and a half last night and not sleeping. So there's a really good map coming out. I'm excited.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it. I mean, Eurus have done so well with the maps that they've put out so far.
Yeah. They have. I'm really happy that we managed to come up with that agreement. Especially since they're not asking for any form of payment at all, which is lovely of them.
So crazy.
I think some of the maps
that's amazing.
Now.
Yeah.
Might I hit the viewer count?
No.
Yes, sir.
Right, it says 58, man. What the hell?
I got 67 on my screen.
Bruh. Yeah, the stream's popping off though. The stream's going crazy.
The SEC bringing in the numbers.
Like averaging 60 viewers.
Wait, hold on. If you type in the funny number, I think we did make the emote, so you guys should be able to see that.
Oh yeah.
If someone types it in.
Someone type 67.
Thank you, Rosie. We got the emotes working, baby.
I mean,
we did it.
Trunk, if you really want me to ban you, I mean, I can.
Kafini, there is no way you've done 8 hours today. You said last night you hadn't played them. You said last night you hadn't. Is bro unemployed? He might be, bro. No, the cash prize, bro. The cash prize.
Yeah, I can't blame him. I respect the effort.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope we are all having a good day or a good evening, I suppose, for the majority of us. I don't know what time it is for like.
Are we going?
Stuff.
Are we going to?
It's afternoon, yeah.
Are we going to be mainly watching the front runners, Archie? Just so I can, call the same thing that you're watching.
Yeah. I'll say who we're switching to and stuff. But
yep.
Although Kafini's racing and not in the chat, so I can watch the back people and not get yelled at. What div is next? Div 1 will be next.
Yes.
So we have Div 1 after this.
This is Div. Yeah.
And then
5, 4, 3 at the same time, then 2 and 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, looks like we're ready. I think.
I think so.
Need everyone to ready up.
And Div 0, yeah. Div 0 is just me.
I believe console players aren't able to hit the ready button on the servers, which is nice game design, Nadeo, well done. But as long as everyone verbally says they're ready, I think we'll be good to go.
Yes, I guess like if any of the console players are in the stream as well, just type R already. Yeah, Mudder's in Div 0. Yeah, Mudder and me.
Me and Mudder are both good at the game.
Yeah, me and Mudder probably the best Australia has ever seen.
Yeah.
That's why I'm casting here, chat. You would normally see the RG5001 dominance if I wanted to play it. It's just too unfair, So this is what they sideline me to do.
We would miss out on too much if you weren't casting.
Yeah.
We'd miss out on the casting goat. So it's a sacrifice that Archie just had to make between being the best player and being the best caster. And he chose the best caster.
Yeah, me, June, and Mudder have won 2 Elite Cups combined. So just let that be known. Let that be known.
Dude, no way, I'm the same. How good are we, mate?
God, we're so good. So Dimlil is driving backwards, and I apologize. Fuck Elite Cars, yeah, that's fair. They look hell, bro. Like I would ride. Like I'm not good enough to play, but like that looks. Oof. Because you have to play, don't you?
Yeah. Think about it. They play 38 rounds without having to make a mistake, and this whole match with all 3 different maps is only 21 rounds.
It's
good. Almost,
and not to mention the god awful time that they've got to play it at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3 a.m. or whenever it starts.
Yeah.
I think it's. Oh yeah. I think it's 4 for you guys, isn't it? Because it's 1 my time.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
Oh yeah, it would be then.
It's pretty late.
Regardless, whatever time it is, it's not good for people in the east of the world.
Yeah, regionals you can cook.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we get so many regional slots. It's gonna be awesome. Which is what's cool about a competition like this as well. For a lot of people that don't actually know who's good in Australia and New Zealand and whatnot, this is kind of the place they've got to look at, because this is one of the main competitions right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. This competition has a lot of very good drivers in it, from ANZ, Bank.
And I don't know if you guys were already aware of this, but the next edition of this competition, which is definitely going to happen, I just don't know when, is going to be Asia O's. So we might even have like players from Korea or Japan.
Oh, it's gonna be.
It's going to be more people,
You got
possibly
me.
even better map, because by that point we'll have funding to maybe even pay for some. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be good.
Main casters all tell me if they talk back. Bro, this Stardust guy, man, is so bad. you know, he can't yell at me for it, but I'm watching him. This is what
Dude,
you get,
this
buddy.
Stardust guy would never crash.
No, he would never.
Ever crash.
Never.
In a single round. Alright, we're almost going though. 10 seconds left in the warm-up and we will be underway for Div 2.
The Asian community have always played us.
Who's gonna take it home?
Literally every Asian or oceanic just person I've had the absolute pleasure of speaking to have just been so lovely. Like Kelva, my goat, bro. I love Kelva.
Yeah.
And just they're such cool people. So yeah, definitely so excited to be able to talk to them a bit more as well. But yeah, what's good drafting? But here we go, actually, into the first round. Spectating Stardust right now because he deserves it. But yeah, looking clean right now. So the New Zealanders looking to put on the same dominant string shot, going straight into the side. And yeah, looking to put on the same performance that we just saw TM Vic in Div 3 have, which was unbelievable from you guys, really. But yeah, so
cheers.
Dimleo, Snowdy, Braxy, Stardust, and Hobo Joe leading out the top 5. Braxy falling down a little bit into the 4th position. We're coming back up here with a very nice dirt section, but Stardust will be going more for the inside line. We see Snowdy taking the outside line, and now who can get that outside dirt good? Snowdy here clipping the wall, so he will be first. He will be first to fall. Dimleo will finish first. Stardust in second. Hobo Joe in third. Braxy in fourth. Kafini in fifth. Kirby in sixth. Bushin in seventh. Snowdy in eighth. Slinky in ninth, and String in 10th.
With a 57.3 no less, it's a very good time. I think what we're going to notice between watching Div 4 and 3 and this one is largely just a big pace difference. I think there's still going to be probably an equivalent amount of crashes. I know these guys have put a lot of time on the maps and probably have more time on the game just in general.
Yeah, absolutely. And seems like Kafini's a bit of a liar. Hasn't practiced in 11 days, so there goes my pick'ems. But into the next round we go. Dimleo yet again up in first position here. Kirby doing a bit better. Stardust has to release Dimleo though. Let's see what they can cook. The New Zealand player, the Kiwi, won the first round with an amazing time. Gets the snap nose slide, coming up to an infamous part here where we do see some crashes, but he gets it very smoothly. Just a few more turns left to go. Don't want to touch the outside. Looks very, very clean. Let's see what the time is here again. It's looking very smooth. It is a 57.3 again.
Wow.
That is unbelievable from Dimleo.
Unreal.
Stardust in second. And Stringshot having a better round after not crashing the pole this time.
That's what I want to see. I fixed the flag. I fixed it. I fixed it. And no one noticed me mess up on Stardust as well. I did also put him as an Australian. I feel bad about that. There's something in the water over there. There is.
Oh
Brax
no.
knocking in the outside clean. We'll have to switch to String immediately for that one. That's my fault, Brax. Stardust are falling out the back as well, so it is String taking into first position. Snowdy and Hobo at his heels right now. The back wheels snapped up by Red Kirby though. And now Bushin actually coming into the forefront as well. So it is a very close round between the top 5, all within 1/10 of each other. And now it is just Snowdy and String. The two S's at the moment here cooking on this round. Can they keep the gear, in that turn? It does look like they do. Snowdy and String looking clean as hell here. Red Kirby 0.3 behind. They both get that line really well. Snowdy here goes for a wider line. So String will clip with the inside. Snowdy now, unless he messes up this outside dirt, which I don't think he's going to do a second time, he won't. It'll be String Shot falling into 5th place. If he gets the finish, he barely does. And Snowdy there, a very, very good round from the Queensland representative, having seen what his compatriots did in Div 3, knowing that he needs to prove his region a little bit more here as he moves up into 4th in the competition. DM Lyle and Stardust getting out to such a strong start already.
Yeah,
Every
Snowdy
single round win has been a 57-3 so far.
Yep.
Let's see how long we can keep this streak.
Yeah, I was going to say that was another fantastic time there from Snowdy. Watching Braxy at the moment. See String Shot fall behind there. Another touch unfortunate for him. This round's hopes are dashed, but it's the Kiwis 1, 2, and 3 for New Zealand at the moment. Can they keep that? Kafini going very wide around, but will have a lot of speed. It's too much. Crashes there and is out of the round. Braxy moves up into 3rd because of that mistake. It's still Dimleel and Stardust in P1 and P2. Will anything else happen, or will the order maintain into the ending? We go. They're both neck and neck, driving side by side, and it's into the final turn. The outside dirt looks good for both of them. Stardust maybe a bit more speed. Braxy just safing it in. Safe jump, and it's another 57-3. Oh my goodness, it's... What are we seeing here?
The script is boring.
This is some crazy driving.
I want to see a different time.
4 rounds.
PB says Braxy, and he's still 0.4 behind.
That's a great time.
Will Max join casting for Div 1? Yeah. I do not know. I don't think he'll be around until about 9 PM, he said. He's currently doing the RLCS broadcast, so he's a little bit big time for us at the moment, but we should hopefully have him for some future broadcasts. Someone I'm super excited to cast with. Yeah, so here we go. Watching Stardust once again, who's had such an incredible start. Only 2 points behind his New Zealand partner here. Dimleel, not partner in the romantic sense, but partner in the regional sense. But Snowdy is looking very strong, as is String Shot right now. The 2 Australian cards, the green and gold by Shumi Skins. As you see, the New Zealand base skin here for Stardust and gold. I gotta say, what a clean skin that they get given as base. I think that is their base skin. It's just so nice. Like, the Australian car skin is clean as well, but goddamn, look at it. And we see String though with a very, very nice drift around the outside here. So String and Stardust, who's going to get the outside dirt better? Best skin in the game, I would agree with you. Stardust though has a bit more speed. Will it be enough to snipe String? It will be. String Shot barely getting sniped. It's a 0.2.
I mean, you asked for a different time, Archie.
I asked for a different time
and you got it.
I'd like to say...
move it down a 10th.
I'd like to say as well, Snowdy driving in 3rd position what last round's first place was. Insane. And that is Stardust now overtaking Dimleel for that first place spot. It is a difference of 16 points. String in 4th, Snowdy in 3rd, Braxy in 5th to round out the top 5.
Yeah, and I think that was Braxy touching the wall, so he's going to fall right to the back of the pack. Watching Stardust at the moment, it's Dimleel who's pretty much leading every single round so far at the start. Just such clean lines, so quick. And he's doing it again. Great drift there. Stardust will lose the gear. Slinky actually doing pretty well, has had some rough rounds, but he's moving up here into 2nd place for the moment. Dimleel has a very bad line there. Slinky getting closer, but loses the gear a little bit, quite slow. Back into 5th. What a round this is. Look how close these cars are between each other. All of the Kiwis yet again cooking. Who will be the one to take first? Look at that line from Snowdy. What speed from the Queenslander. Is he going to snipe first? I think he might just. He does. What a round.
Wow.
What an unbelievable round.
Wow.
3. This is ridiculous. Points everywhere. twos.
We need a new acronym. Good round is not enough. It's just not enough.
This is great round at this
AR,
point.
amazing round.
Yeah, I mean, this is unreal here. This is only the first map, mind you, that we're seeing. So this is the final round on Robbery by Boomulet, and you can see why everyone likes this map so much. This is just such an amazing map for rounds. Here, let's have a look at Hobo Joe. We haven't given him too much spectating love right now. So let's have a look here. He is in 4th position. So let's see what he can do here, what he can cook up. Snowdy is battling out with him right now, but it is a very close pack in the top 6. Actually, Stringshot falling out wide, so it'll be now down to, I think that is still 5 people now. Everyone hates this map, says Cobra. He is the only Tillia defender ever. Hobo Joe in 3rd, battling out with Snowdy right now. Dimleo and Stardust looking so dominant. 300s between the two of them. Coming down into this outside dirt. Who's going to get it to the clean? Snowdy with a touch on the wall. It'll be Dimleo and Stardust in 1st and 2nd respectively. Dimleo nearly crashing the end, but Hobo Joe cleaning out the top 3. Black
57-1
and white for New Zealand. And it is a 57-1.
What is that?
57-1, my lord. I can't
Just
even
casually.
comprehend
Just
it.
casually.
Unreal.
That is a ridiculous time.
What's the world record? Does anyone know in chat what the world record is?
It's a 56 something. I'm not sure.
I think it's like 0.6 maybe.
Yeah,
Right.
mid 50s, mid 54. Sorry, not
54.
Oh wait, no, mid 54, mid 56. Sorry, I looked at the I looked at the medals plugin as we switched the map, and I said 54 instinctually, but no, mid 56.
50.
Yeah, Defengi, I will do that, mate.
I don't believe you, Holist. I'm gonna take their word for it. That it is a 56. Oh, Kafini's game crash. Do we need to pause?
Yes, I will. I'll get it paused.
No.
So yeah, Kafini did mention to me that console has been having an issue recently where when maps get switched on a server, people have been disconnecting. So we might have to do a quick pause also when we switch to the next map, but we'll see what happens.
I agree with you, and I think we should get a 50-point deduction per round for the New Zealanders.
Yeah, there is something going in the water over there, man. Because they're
cooking.
A lot less people, not just in New Zealand, but playing TM. Like, if you look at the numbers of, like, the player counts of people who play TM, New Zealand have a lot less players. Yet, half of their players are just insane.
Yeah. They have some very, very strong guys. I mean, that's pretty evident, but they're kind of stacking Div 2 and 1.
Yeah, no, they all got
Only second to Taz.
Only second to
in OCE.
Mania. In Asia, I'd argue.
They're stacking 2 and 1, but J-Swag and Biwak are not playing either. So
well, yeah.
Even more if those guys just had the availability. So
actually,
those
that's
guys
a good question.
Could play. They would be, they would be easy Div 1, and it'd be a different story.
Yeah, that's a good question actually that I want to ask you two as well. What do we think the average round time for Div 1 is going to be for Robbery? I think I was actually pretty right. 56-1, 56 flat is what I'd kind of predict.
56 or 57? Because 56-1 would be like world record every time. 57. Okay. I assume you meant that.
Yeah, no, I'm reading what Cobra's saying, and I'm kind of like thinking that he's right. But that's my mistake.
You think you're me with these mischaracterizations of times.
Ban that guy, ban
You'll never be me. Dude, there's so many 6-7s, holy.
I'm so glad we got the emails working.
But yeah, if you guys, just before I answer that, if you guys want to check out the 7TV emotes that we have, you can look them up. We added a bunch before stream.
Exciting.
I could even post a link, maybe. Pretty sure you can go and view them. But yeah, all the normal ones, XDD.
Getting crashed again.
Wait, holy.
Oh dear.
Console is trolling.
Well, in terms of your round time predictions,
yes.
I think Nova and Cambo, and honestly JS2. I don't know much about his pace, but I know he's been practicing a lot.
Yeah.
I know that they are both players who, in rounds, still play very riskily, and I know of some lines that Cambo is going in particular, especially on this map. He's got an interesting line here.
We won't talk too much on Cambo's robbery line because that's going to be something that we're going to just let the people experience on what he's able to do. Cambo, I'm expecting that. I'm expecting that every round. I want to see you go for that.
All I'm going to say is that I think there's going to be some very fast times. Maybe even some potential like top 5 times, because I know some people were practicing offline, so we'll see what happens.
I feel we look last in scrims we saw. I think in the scrims last week we saw on Tilia about the world record get beaten about 5 times.
Yes. Yeah, that was crazy. Who knows?
That's
Maybe
true.
we'll see a world record in Div 1 as well.
To be fair, that was an offline prac moment for sure, but
oh yeah,
it was also Tilia,
people are still going to be offline pracking.
Yeah, I think we'll see at least one world record.
I wouldn't be surprised from at least from Nova on Tilia. Yeah. I mean, he was cooking in the rounds earlier when I was playing with him, and he was dropping some interesting times to say the least. I mean,
I'm not sure what's going on in the chat.
Wait, what?
Game chat. If my game crashed again, Loki's just started. Says Kafini.
What did Kafini say?
You also shouldn't say anything about players offline stuff. That's fair. To be fair, he was literally streaming it to a VC of 15 people.
Yeah. I don't think he cares too much.
And also, by the way, if you were watching, Hobo Joe may or may not have showed a line during the pause. So if you were looking closely.
Oh, do you mean on this map?
Yeah.
On this map.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Because
I think a lot of people have been seeing that.
I don't know his robbery line. I only know the one on this map. But we'll see. He's in? Are we all good?
Let's go. He's in. We're so back. Bit of a break. Everyone's doing burnouts at the start.
Yeah. To answer your question, Bucket. I think in terms of the OC players, we actually do have a decent mix. I think you can see Cambo is probably expected. Nova is also someone that's definitely. Well, Nova and Cambo, I think, are probably the highest two most likely. But I mean, look, there's a lot of really, really good players. I mean, if you talk about campaign maps, which obviously these are, Crude is very, very good. I know Spammy J said simply Nick.
Yeah. I mean, if Nick really puts in the time, he's very quick.
Yeah, it's like to say Hobo Joe gets that line, that drift better backwards than I do forwards.
especially on the campaign maps, I think he can do really well. I'm getting like hypnotized by these burnouts.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're watching. I'm glad you're not watching. This is hard to watch. But yeah, the campaign maps definitely suit him. But I think I agree with you that Cambo and Nova, J-Swag and Biwak are definitely like the 4 front runners.
Wombat 09 if he fucking played, bro. Excuse my French. I'm dead ass too. I'm dead ass.
What's about Wombat?
They got beef, Bucket. They got beef. Deserved.
Yo, the drama. The first TMFAST drama in chat.
Yeah.
We had the first copy pasta, multiple copy pastas last week.
It's always the New Zealanders.
Yeah, it's always the Kiwis, man. They're always stirring. I'm kidding. Just a bit of banter.
Yeah,
just a bit of banter.
Before we get some actual drama in chat, let's go back into the rounds.
Kafini's here. Everyone's ready.
All right, here we go.
Typing
Back to it. Honestly, a very welcome rest for my voice. So we're good to go.
True. Now you can cook it at full potential.
Yeah. Why is Kafini in last? Expected better.
I don't know.
No, that does reflect the score he got. Actually,
ruining my pick'ems. No, he did have a bit of a rough time on robbery.
The difference between talking and casting, Holst.
He still has time. Yeah. Braxy? Braxy didn't start. Braxy's not starting. Question mark?
Braxy's
down. Okay.
Is he
I'm
driving?
not sure. He is not driving. I think he may have thought it was a warm up. I'm not sure.
Ah.
Okay.
We're gonna skip
oh, his PC shut down. God.
No way. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. Yo, we're never starting this second map.
Nuke Div 2. Nuke the whole division.
Yeah. Stop the count. Just leave it how it is.
Div 1 might
Pack
be on
it up,
time.
everybody.
Have to be delayed.
Yeah.
Thank God, bro.
Yeah, we're on schedule. True.
Yeah.
It's actually all part of the plan. It's all part of the script.
All part
I'm not
of
sure
the script.
what the script writers were thinking with this one. I don't know. It's not exactly the most
Yeah, I would have preferred like an
fast-paced, entertaining. Yeah.
That's all cool. For context, it was Hollis that gave him that PC. Yeah, Cafini's game's gonna crash in this time. Ain't myself. Oh, Saliva. Okay, never mind. What he says.
Free. I'm glad you used that. Bing chilling. Dude. Cobra's finding all the emotes.
Yeah, bro. I already get Chatterino up. I can't see them.
Yeah, you need to get 7TV installed, bro.
Yeah.
Jiggling. But yeah, when you
Script
don't have the
makes
emotes, like, extension, all the emotes look so funny.
Oh,
like,
no,
why are all these guys typing tree? Why are all these guys typing jiggling?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'll be more locked in next week. You better be.
Tell your console to lock in, man. Come on.
Cafini, bro. I wanted to watch you, but under your request. Why did Hobo just say, juicing? Okay. And I'll actually be praxed for next. Well, you got 2 weeks, so you're fine.
Braxy is good. Let's go. Okay. No warm up, by the way. This is the first round.
Alright, just go. Go.
The actual first round.
Alright.
It's a clean start. Yes.
Round 1.
Finally.
Everyone starting. This is huge.
Also, can I say, what a skin for Braxy. That thing is
I know, his skin game is insane.
Ooh, Stardust touches the wall there, by the way, so they are going to be out. But yeah, I agree, it's a great skin. It's very vibrant, very cool. And Dimliel, what a surprise. Leading the pack yet again.
Yeah.
Braxy not with the best outside, but better than the other two who were right next to him. Stardust coming back after touching that wall I said was going to be out of the round. I spoke way too soon. Uh-oh, Braxy's lagging again.
Oh, no.
That's not good. Looks like he's okay. Snowdy leading the pack at the moment. String Shot is fully behind. All sorts of dramas are happening here at the moment. Snowdy and Dimliel neck and neck. Look at those times. Oh my goodness. 362 and 384.
Wow,
amazing round yet again. Way ahead of the other competitors for that one.
PB. You're dead. What do you mean, PB?
Nice time.
No, you know what? Screw it. I'm watching Cafini. I'm watching it.
Yeah, we are all watching Cafini.
We are all watching Cafini right now. Let's have a look and see what the New Zealander is doing right now, because this is unbelievable.
That's rough. He was doing well.
I'm not swapping away.
Just touched the ball.
I'm not swapping away.
I mean, this is a good way to see what's happening in the rest of the race.
Exactly.
To be fair.
This is what you gain by watching the slower people.
Oh, Kirby, jump too low. Braxy's also gone, so the pack is thinning a bit, but it's actually still pretty contested. Look at all those cars inside one another.
Cafini.
Oh, this is not the best POV. Now, Slinky's a bit too far.
Alright, looking at Slinky here in
Slinky watch.
6th position. No one going for the risky line over that great here. String Shot in 5th. It would be nice to see him strive for the top 3 here. So close in that final drift. It's anyone's game. And look how close the times are between everyone. Just about 0.15. I'm going to just rot here. Give me a sec, says Braxy. And it is just unbelievable. That'll be a DNF from Brax.
from start to finish, that was such a close round. They were all neck and neck right up until the finish. And yeah, this is the quality we would expect from Div 2, and they are putting in performances all 54 mids around or lower, which is really, really fast for their pace. And we're going into next. You can see Bushin there is going for the inside line, and he has touched a pole, just barely caught that. So he is completely gone this time. It's Snowdy yet again leading the pack right now versus Dimleal. That has become a very nice battle in the last couple of rounds. Might take a look at it. Have a look at Dimleal leading Snowdy for the moment into the outside. Has to release a bit, doesn't get a lot of it, but is still up in front for the moment. Snowdy 2/10 behind. Dimleal is on a great run here. Don't mess up the checkpoint drift. Gets past it pretty easily. He's 4/10 ahead now. This is looking like a very good time. Maybe a bit of a safe drift, seeing that he's very far in front. Still going to be great performance here from Dimleal. It's a 54 flat.
Oh my
goodness. Even safing those last couple drifts drops a ridiculous time. What a run there.
And,
are we sure this guy's meant to be in Div 1?
Yes.
I mean Div 2, sorry.
Well,
he is a tech driver. This is his map.
He did seeding early, so there is a chance that had he had the whole week to practice the seeding map, he might have even qualified to Div 1. Who knows?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, also to clarify as well for the people that didn't hear the first time, the 2 new maps will be released after Div 1 is finished.
Yes, that is correct.
So yeah, super excited for that. So yeah, we'll look at Snowdy here, because Snowdy's had a very good showing for the Team Queenslander after the Div 3 performance from Techno and Pringles. A little bit left to be desired for the Queensland. We know how fast. Why casting Div 2 and not 1? Because Div 1 is on after this. Div 1 will be after this round, so don't worry. You're not missing any of the Div 1 action.
Stardust touches the checkpoint.
For
that is rough.
Yeah, massive touch from Stardust there. Snowdy in second place. Dimleal once again just looking so strong. String nearly sniping him on that end line. That finish is so difficult to manage or to get every time. But yeah, Dimleal, the safest of runs with 54-1.
Just casually drops a 54 flat and a 54-1. All right.
It's disgusting.
Like, you know.
If you gave me these maps last year, I wouldn't have been able to do what he's doing.
Yeah. A whole year of practice. 365 days. Archie versus Dimleal. And is that another car we're seeing falling back? I swear we've seen that multiple rounds in a row now. It was Braxy.
Yeah, so
watching Stardust right now. Up in front. Great outside dirt line there. Lots of speed coming into this line here. Still gets it very good into the drift. Lots of speed. Pretty much the perfect drift. Just gets around the light pole. Pretty good there as well. Remains a 10th in front of Snowdy, but that was not very good and was going to get caught up to by both Hobo and Snowdy. It's now a lot closer. It's a couple hundreds between the 3 drivers. He's pretty inside, but just manages to keep the gear and keep the lead into the checkpoint drift. Will we see him crash it again? No. He does very well. And into the ending now. Couple drifts to go. Does a lot of mini brake taps there, but gets around just fine and drops a 54-4. Very nice performance there from Stardust to make amends for that previous round.
Yeah, nice time by String there as well.
Yeah, good round between the two.
So yeah, String into 4th position here. You're seeing a large lead actually. About the lead between. Can you watch the slower people so I can get some action? we did actually watch you earlier, Kafini, so don't you worry. Yeah, let's have a look at String here, and then we'll watch Kafini next round, I suppose. Have a look at String here in 4th position in the Cup so far. Dinadasa nearly clipping the wall, but doesn't, just barely manages to hold on here. Stardust and Snowdy looking very strong. Dimleal in that 4th position, not out of the question yet. Hobo Joe 0.2 behind, so looking like the top 4 for now, but anything can change in these turns. And it's neck and neck and neck. String with a touch though. We'll move on to Snowdy right now to see what this top 3 is going to look like. It's Stardust, Dimleal, and Snowdy right now. The 2 New Zealanders and the Queenslander looking so strong. That drift here, such a dangerous drift. I think that was Dimleal falling out the back as well. 0.2 now is the difference. Snowdy putting on an absolutely unfathomably good run. Stardust with more speed coming down into the last drift. Will Snowdy hold on? It looks like he will. He will. 54-1 to hold off the New Zealander.
Jeez. What a time. Knew
That's
he
a
had to
PB.
push the end there. So much pace. And yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, that is an amazing run to drive in rounds under pressure.
Yeah.
And Snowdy with the 50 points, so catching up here to the two Kiwis who have been leading pretty much the entire match. Dimly and Stardust have been popping off. The separation is starting to show as well a little bit here compared to Div 3.
Yeah.
Snowdy, Stardust, and Dimleal 60 points ahead. Oh, Snowdy with a crash though here at the start actually, so that might change. The separation might grow in here if String can have another good round. Are we watching Kafini at the moment? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, we are watching Kafini.
Okay, let's see how Kafini goes this round. Pretty good so far. Lots of speed into this jump. Gets around pretty well. Bit low speed. Let's see if the outside can continue to push him forward. It does. Catches up to Hobo Joe now. He's gaining and gaining and gaining. Great line through the glass as well. Catching up to String Shot. Kafini, what a round he's having. Lots of speed into the drift. It's him versus String Shot and Hobo Joe. Dimleal's nowhere to be seen. He is on some sort of run, and Kafini has to release. But still a great round there. Dimleal 5/10 ahead of the rest of the pack. And well done.
Just want to mention, whilst you guys were watching Kafini at the start, Stardust was 0.4 ahead of Dimleal in that round before he touched a wall. So he was on a sub. He was on crazy pace.
Crazy pace. And we move on to the last map. This is Tilia. This is, I believe, what everyone has deemed the hardest map of the three. By far, no one, apart from, unless your name is Careless Cobra, really enjoys this map, as you can see in chat right now, on cue. On
Dude,
cue.
the ultimate Tilia Glazer. He is the number one.
The real question today on everyone's mind, will Kafini crash again? Good in chat. Bang. Yeah, Smithy and Cobra are the only two that enjoy this map. And Weevil, apparently. Never mind. Okay, we got
three. Okay, apparently everyone loves this map. This is revisionism. This is revisionism.
Yeah,
this is Trackmania revisionism, bro. This cannot be real. You can't all think this is the best map. Look, delusion maxing. I have to agree with you. Look, this map actually is really fun.
Yeah, it is.
But the start is just very punishing, and that's kind of where all of the main complaints come from. If the start was maybe a bit safer, then I think this would probably be a big favorite. But yeah, the start's rough. But I think in Div 2 we're not going to see too many people mess it up. Maybe a couple gears lost. But apart from that, Kafini, almost missed the turn there, and Snowdy actually did. So a bit of a rough start here.
Yeah, Stardust there hitting the wall as well. So we're seeing, even in Div 2, so many people falling out the back. Braxy, I think that was a DNF. So we'll not get any points if he did. And yeah, Dimleal just looking so dominant right now. It has been nothing but one for him on the back of his car through these first three maps. String Shot looking pretty decent so far. 4th position now. Getting a little bit of time is Stardust and Kirby on the Tasmania, but Dimleal nowhere to be seen in that lead. 0.6 from 2nd place. He is looking so strong right now. And yeah, Kirby trying his best to catch that lead, trying to close that gap, but it's just not likely. Stardust now overtaking the Victorian. There's a New Zealand 1 and 2, Snowdy in 3rd, Kirby in 4th, String in 5th. 1.4 seconds behind is 5th place. Right now, Snowdy out of nowhere, I think, messing up the line. Dimleal crashing the finish, though. Stardust will snipe it away.
Wow. What that speed at the end from Stardust was amazing. And yeah amazing snipe. Got a perfect line, basically. And yeah, great round.
Also, Kirby sniping Dimleal too. He got into 2nd.
Oh, well done. Well done to Kirby. My Vic Goat representing here along with Slinky. And has been doing well. Still the separation there. It's actually got out a bit more. Stardust 70 points in front of Snowdy, and Dimleal 30 points in front of Stardust. So the Kiwis, that is a car that is completely gone. Not entirely sure who that was. It was Kafini, unfortunately. He's not having the performance that he would have liked. But Dimleal certainly is. Yet again, 1st place, battling with Stardust up in the front there for the moment. Watching String Shot for now, still in 4th place. Hobojo maybe getting a bit close. And if the positions remain the same as they do up until the end, that will only grow closer there for the Kiwi. Let's see, into the ending now. String shot going super low. Is going to have a lot of speed. Has to be careful not to jump. Goes safe.
Oh.
And what is Hobo doing? He's into the pillar. That was very unfortunate for the Kiwi. Oh my goodness.
For actually taking fifth as well.
That was painful to watch. That was painful to watch for Hobo Joe. And yeah, Stardust dropping at 57.8, by the way. Great win there.
Unreal.
He's getting to Dimleal. Only 20 points now.
Yeah. Where's the Div 1 game? Div 1 game will be after this. So don't worry, you haven't missed it. We're working our way up into the schedule here. So Div 3 was a masterclass. We did unfortunately miss that round. But this is still, you got a little bit of time left. You've got a couple rounds left on this map. Hope you're having a good day, my guy. But yeah, so we've got String in fifth here. Hopefully my Tasmanian goat can clutch up some rounds here. He's very good on grass. Grass is probably one of his best styles. So
you might be cursing him, Mirachi.
It's my fault. It's my fault. You know what? And we're actually going to be looking at my main guy Bushin right now.
Oh no, Archie, stop, bro. Stop, mate.
Slinky. Oh my.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Oh, Archie, stop, mate.
Stardust with plus 0.6.
There's no way. Yeah, he is on some sort of run. Oh
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Archie!
Oh my god!
Someone needs to mute Archie, bro. Someone mute Archie. Someone mute him. That's not alright. This is not alright.
Please, someone clip that. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That needs to be clipped.
That's 4.
Archie.
I have a kill count of 4 that round.
That is 2016 LeBron numbers of cursing, bro. Like, you're actually unbelievable. Like, what have I just witnessed? I mean, it kind of took away from the round, but the round was crash heavy.
That's unreal. Unfortunately, New Lock
What was the time? Sorry, runner?
It was 57.5. So
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Whew. That's some sort of pace.
And he's up there at the front again right now.
Yeah.
Dimleal's very good.
Also, to answer Weevil's question, unfortunately, New Lock will not be casting. Unfortunately, he has life things, which is, you know, fair enough. It is just a Trackmania stream after all, but hopefully we'll see him on the next stream. Super excited once again to work with him and Max in the future. But yeah, Stardust and Hobo, they're looking really good right now. The New Zealanders are putting on such an amazing performance right now. The lead only ever growing between them and 3rd and 4th position right now. But Slinky in 3rd as well, who I did jinx in that last round, so that's my fault. But he's 1.4 seconds behind is the difference between 2nd and 3rd. Is just
and a 57.6.
57.6.
What is Stardust doing? These are ridiculous times from Stardust. Like, these are Div 1 winning times from Stardust. So 57.5 and a 57.6. What is he doing here on Tilia? Like, hello? Runner asked. That's a great question, Runner. What did they feed him? Like,
and I'd just like to say as well,
he had too many Wii picks.
5 points is the difference between Dimleal and Stardust. It is a 130 something gap. 133 gap to 3rd. Unreal.
This is basically what we, both we, me and you, Archie, saw last Div between me and JM on Tilia. Tilia just brings some cinema out of him for some reason.
The real good drivers really,
yeah.
That's why it's got my vote to stay in for next week. It's got good rounds, I'm telling you.
It does, and Stardust is just the absolute goat on this map. Yet again, leading in first here. Dimleal is nowhere to be seen. He is 100% going to be sniped as long as Stardust doesn't mess up the end here, which I really doubt he'll do. He looks like he is completely in the flow state here. He's not going to mess it up. He's not. I'm not cursing. That's your job. And he drops another one. He drops another 57.6. Okay, Stardust. Move him up to Div 1. Move him up there.
Toast.
Toast. I mean, hey, me too.
Yeah.
Maybe Toast is the secret to doing well on this map.
Maybe it is.
Vegemite Toast. I don't know if he had Vegemite Toast. I mean, probably not. But
He's New Zealand, I doubt it.
You know, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, this is
probably Marmite. Anyway,
so let's have a watch. Let's take a chill pill. Let's have a watch at Kafini right now, just to kind of cleanse the palate. What's world record?
Usain Bolt versus a regular person are comparison.
oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Back to Jackson. Okay, the internet issues, that's not a caster curse. That is not a caster curse, mate.
Okay, Dimleal's posing a challenge though this round. There's 2 rounds left to go. He's lost the lead, but he wants to fight for it, and this is a great battle at the moment between Dimleal and Stardust up in the front. Kirby trailing a bit. The Vic's actually doing pretty well to keep up with them a little bit, but the Kiwis are just cooking way too hard. Dimleal has a bad line. Stardust is overtaking, great speed into the end. Perfect inside line. His end is just ridiculous, and he drops to 57.5. What are we doing here?
0.2 from
I'm sorry, what are we doing here?
So sorry,
like, what? Stringshot had a great time though. I mean, a 58.2 is phenomenal.
String is cooking. A 58.2, that's nothing to scoff at. And these guys...
And you're 7/10 behind.
Yeah, like, what? How can you play? The gap between him and Snowdy, though, is actually extremely close on the last round, so this is what's going to be the difference. Let's have a look at Snowdy here. Apologies to the TM Queensland who are watching this broadcast. We'll watch Snowdy. We'll see if Kafini going out straight away from the start, and there goes String as well. Snowdy now in that second position will most likely hold on to third place here. And will it be enough? Will he finish strong? Will it be a win for TM Queensland right now as Stardust, Dimleal, Red Kirby and Hobo Joe put themselves back into the mix here on this grass map? Bushin making himself known on this map as well. Will it be enough? Snowdy now in fourth, sorry. Will it be enough? Can he get there? Can he come back into that first position? The New Zealanders and the Victorian looking strong as can be right now. Dimleal, Stardust in first and second. We've heard this story so many times. Kirby in third. What a great map it's been for him as well. Snowdy, though, in fourth position, looking clean, getting the jump as well. Doesn't crash into the pole. He might get sniped at the end. He does by Hobo Joe. Will it be another one? It won't be. Snowdy in fifth. That's all that matters for the Queenslander. Stardust at 57.8. Dimleal 58.0. And that is just an unbelievable performance on this map from Stardust. And wow, what a Div 2 we just witnessed.
Stardust won every single round. He did not drop a single round there. He dropped...
Unreal.
Yes, he won every round.
Just
and Dimleal was second 4 times. Yeah, Kafini, you got it, bro. You got it. Stardust dropped 6 57s in a row. After a 58.3 to start off, he dropped 57.8, a 0.5, 0.6, 0.6, 0.5, and a 0.8. That is a ridiculous performance.
Unreal.
Like, that is Div 1 levels. Div 1 winning levels of driving there from Stardust. Like,
I mean, if it isn't, good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, so, what a destruction there.
The Kiwis in chat rightfully shouting from the rooftops. I mean, these, just unreal. Get this guy out of my deal. I understand, bro. You got Dimleal absolutely dominating on the tech map. You got Stardust dominating on the grass map. How is that fair? You know, how is that? Like, how can play? How can play? Yeah, Snowdy, you played so good, and I can't believe I had a 6 KD that match.
That might be my worst cursing performance ever.
Yeah, no, you
I
didn't.
don't think I did
anyone.
it like
so
a single time. I'm so proud of myself. Pushin', you did a good job, man.
You did do a good job.
Those were some really tough drivers to race against, and you did well. I'm proud of you.
Div 2, just so unbelievable.
Map.
You're in the playoffs for now. You're 8th.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, so you got 922 points for Stardust, Dimleal 982, and then the holy massive gap from between second and third. Snowdy in third with 750, String 723, Hobo Jones 684, Red Kirby 666 with the points. That's crazy. Slinky 565, Busham 493, Kafini tied for another 493, and that is Braxy with 490. And that is incredible round. So the bottom 3, actually the playoff spot, looking a 3-point difference between 8th and last. So definitely anyone's game for that playoff spot. And first place is just, I don't know. I just don't know.
Out of this world.
So how long do we have
So-
until Div 1 starts?
We are having some people with technical issues. Although actually no, that's been resolved. Nova sent a message in the Div 1 thread saying my power's gone out. But I have been
GG.
since informed he is
Oh, no.
currently in the Div 1 server playing. So
Okay, thank
it's all
God.
good.
He's got the generator ready, just in case.
Yeah.
I think the plan is going to be that we're going to start it as soon as everyone in Div 1 is in the server ready. We were talking, we had some players who said that they might not be able to move the start time to earlier, but so we might just have to sit in the server and wait and see who is there.
Yeah.
But it is open and we can join, so let's go have a look.
We have 4 people. Oh, 3.
4 people. Alright.
Oh, that's Smithy.
In which case, should I put the map up now and then we can have a quick look before Div 1 starts? Because I'm happy to do that. It won't really make.
How about you make a private server? I plug it in so no one's playing, but we can have a look at what the map's going to be.
Okay.
So in the meantime, while you set that up, I will have a look at the world records on the current maps, just to show people what we're about to be in for here, with some of the times that these guys have set.
I was going to
Ignore the medals,
I was going to
ignore the medals,
suggest
ignore the
doing
medals.
that. Let's take a look at Archie's run.
Let's not do that. Actually, let's not do that. Listen, once again, there's a reason why I'm a caster.
I think we should.
It's a reason why I'm a caster. So yeah, if you're not here, if you're getting ready to chill or whatever, take a bit of a break, take a bit of a comeback, and then we'll catch back up later for the Div 1. But let's have a look here. Cambo with the world record on this map right now. We see him with a 7:05. And I just realized we might see Cambo's line. So there's a little bit of a sneak peek into the line that he has at the end. The skins won't load in time unless you're Snowdy.
This is a new world record, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I'm quite sure.
Ago, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because Nova had every world record.
Yeah.
And now he doesn't. Now Kermbo has sniped him just before Div 1 starts.
That's crazy.
So he's going to be scary. He's going to be very scary.
Yeah, there's a full screen back up later. But CJ's taking a bit of a jumping line there as well. So Cambo, you may be wondering how Cambo wins when he's so, well, not that far behind anymore, but he is very far behind compared to these guys. So what's the run going to be? What's the saving grace here? Is it going to be in his end? And let me tell you right now, it is. He no slides the entire outside dirt. The entire thing.
Yeah. And he has been trying that pretty much every rounds that I've seen him in. Every round server he's been trying that as well. I'm not sure if we're actually going to see it in rounds when the pressure's really on in Div 1, but if he does it, I don't even know what to say. It's going to be amazing to watch. It's going to be very, very amazing to watch. Just him zoom past everybody else like we just saw there.
My jaw is on the floor.
Leaked.
Yeah, thank you, Dimmo. I will do that. What's it called again? Sorry. The plugin.
Oh wait, true.
He's so smart for that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Yeah.
I don't know how Saba. Yes, just watch that again. Oh my god!
What's it called?
Too many players.
That's not just a no-car player line.
That's actually so true. the little snap.
It's just
the little
so unbelievable, bro. Just from the point of view of Nova. That's how it looks.
Oh yeah, it is called too many players. That's right. I feel like we maybe should have. I was actually thinking about that earlier. On God, I'm being serious. I really was thinking, it'd be nice if we could just click on someone and see them rather than having to look at the leaderboard.
It would be nice.
And yeah. So we're moving on. We've got the emotes. We've got the spectator plugin. The stream just gets better and better every stream.
It gets better and better. Fantastic. Thank you, Dimleo.
And well done on your performance as well, Dimleo.
Yeah, that was great. Unbelievable. So
yes, runner.
Nova's run.
Okay, I have a server set up. I guess I'll just need to make this club private. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Bro, look at him just come from nowhere.
It's disgusting.
It's
disgusting.
crazy. I so hope he does it in rounds. Please do it, Cambo.
Yeah, Weevil. Our previous best was like 47. This has been an incredible stream for us so far.
Yeah, this stream has been popping off very hard.
If you go to Club Runner in game, and send in a join request, I'll let you in, and then you should be able to play on the server.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Right now. Sent a join request. Huge Mudder fanboy. What are we playing? Okay, so I'm going to have a look at a sneak peek for one of the upcoming maps. So I'm not actually going to play it because that's embarrassing. But this is while we wait.
I have a time. You can just watch my replays.
For Div 1. Okay, we'll watch Runner's replay. So am I in the club? Yep. This is in map reveal. Okay. So we have Virtuoso and The Grid. By VS.
Wait, what are we doing? You can't watch my replays on a server.
Oh, true.
Silly.
Archie.
All right, hang on.
Hold on.
Watching.
Yeah, everyone get your popcorn out. Get your popcorn out. Type 1 in chat if you're excited or watching. I don't know. Yeah, VST map. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited.
Ethan, you are not going to be doing any pre-precking.
Yeah,
Pre-precking
VST in chat, right? So when you look at VST's map, make sure they're in the chat. Tell them what a goddamn good job they did, because they've every US mapper is cooked so much on all the maps. And
I just want to say I'm just gonna upload them to the campaign because it's like an hour difference. It doesn't matter to me. On TMFAST, so people can play. I don't care. Let me do this, and then campaign, edit. Also, VST's map is my favorite map of the map pack. I put an hour and a half into it last night just because I couldn't stop myself.
Wow, really?
So yeah.
Now I'm very excited to see this.
So I just added them to the campaign. They're not on the rounds room or anything, but you can quickly watch my times before we start the Div 1.
Is it?
It might take a bit to load in.
Rejoin the club a couple times or something cool.
I'll just go off the ice. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind if you think that's happening. Hold on, let me load into a different map. Just real quick. I'll just go TMTAS and just.
So yeah.
Load to like
the two maps that are joining, maps 5 and 6, is an ice map by Catman, and then the 6th one by VST and ZDD is a penalty grass map, which is interesting. It's really good. It's really good. I love the route. So it should have some very good rounds because the driving pace is a little slower, so everyone would be close together. It'll be good to watch. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not loading for me either. They usually take a bit. Maybe you just watch the other world record and then maybe they'll load in.
Shift scroll lock. What? Shift scroll lock. Bang. Where's scroll lock? On my keyboard.
I mean, naturally they're in there for me.
Stupid. Oh, there. What the hell? Make a map of Gat. Oh, what the? I never knew you could do that. I never knew you could do that, Blackfeather. Holy.
Yeah, Archie, if you press Alt F4, it should work.
Oh, true.
Quickly.
Oh, nice. I did not know you could do that. Wow.
That's crazy.
We might be watched.
We are silly.
There we go. So map 5, ice map. Now, this map, I'm pretty sure they're gonna update the scenery and do more scenery on it. But this is the final route. So the route that I'm driving is what you're gonna see. I don't know if I have a good run on it.
You don't have a run on it.
It says I have gold medal. I might have driven it before the map got uploaded.
All right, the control's getting plugged in. God damn it.
Go on then.
This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted at all. This is nightmare
I definitely
for me.
have a time on the other one though, so you don't have to play the other one.
Thank God.
You do have to.
Wait,
play
is there no? Hey Archie, if you want, I can stream myself.
No, it's fine, bro. It's fine. It's what the people want.
Okay,
This is what the people want. This is what they want. All right.
I mean, I also want this.
Guess we got some dirt
I think
here.
we all do.
Yeah. A bit of ice.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Okay, nose bounce there. It's tactical.
Oh
So
no.
Looking great so far. A little bit of a wiggle as well. Okay, I'm loving what we're seeing so far. Yep, tight line there. God, it's gonna be so.
Oh, the wall bounce again. Oh my goodness, Archie.
It's gonna be so like polarizing.
Div 1 preview. Uh-oh. Oh
Not
no.
a humiliation ritual. We're gonna use this clip. We're gonna oh my god. We're gonna use this clip when I'm a world champion. Is what we're gonna do.
A world champion ice player, XP Evo 2030 winner of the ice
It's gonna
competition.
take me a couple more years than that.
XP.
When I'm the last one left playing this game, that's when I'll be a fucking
I'm not trying to be mean.
You fuckers. Alright, so we've got a nice little jump here. It's gonna be very tight. Bang.
And then onto the upside down castle block.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a Remune dominant run if he plays this map.
I would love the chat spam.
Okay, guys, come on now.
I would love to see Remune.
Yeah.
This is such a Remune map as well. Like a little bit of mix, a little bit of everything. Like holy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys cook on this.
Definitely.
Alright, up we go. Brazil. Yeah, no, we're not playing Brazil. No, we are not doing that. It's a good idea to leave these strats.
Yo, what is that hole around?
You guys are hustlers.
Why?
You go outside.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I can tell you go outside, but that looks mean, man. That looks mean.
It's not too bad because you don't have very high speed, so it's quite easy to control.
Okay.
No one else has said the time.
I can't really tell what the speed is meant to be through this run,
world
to be
record,
fair.
baby. No, Ethan. World record.
World record.
Bang, bro, bang. There we go. GG's.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Almost done.
Bang. Alright, and we get to watch one. Thank fuck. Is that what you wanted, chat? Is that what you wanted? We would be cooked if Archie played, yeah. But, yeah, the viewer retention would be dire. Alright, so why did I play the ice map? This looks like such a better map for me to play.
This map is so nice.
This looks phenomenal.
Oh, we got some more reactor penalty. Let's go.
Then react like sausage penalty.
Ooh,
small clip from the
that's some World Cup stuff there.
Yeah. The split slime with the Euros mapping. Skin loads in. This is going to be fun to watch in rounds. This is going to be.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Going to be sick.
Oh, the finish too. Yeah. This is nice.
Ooh, I like that finish. It looks maybe a bit of a speed check.
You're on the uphill before it, and then you can't make the speed. So.
Really? Okay. I like
the
that.
Safe fin, the safe fin isn't too much slower, which was kind of intentional because the risk is
hard risky.
Yeah.
No, you should just be super punishing.
This actually is.
How's a Div 1 going, runner?
Oh.
Let's see. I'm gonna join back into the Div 1 server. Let's see what's what.
Oh. Okay, let's go, Archie. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's not the line.
Oh, the inside line.
Oh yeah, that's right. Doing things the map never thought possible.
It looks like one of the Div 1 players pretty much guaranteed that they're going to be pretty close to not making it until the hour.
That's fine.
So we might have a bit more time to kill.
Yeah, we can watch the world records.
Beautiful.
Fucking doing this.
We can all watch Archie.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Alright, nice. The wall grind strat.
Outside dirt, bang.
Ooh, hang on.
Look at this.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I'd like to say as well, in memory of a goldfish. I'd like to say fast learning is by far my worst attribute in this game. I am terrible at fast learning. Risky, please. You're out of your mind.
That double respawn is great,
so
by
nice,
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that you don't
spawn
inside the checkpoint. What do you say, sorry, runner?
Yeah, this map is cooked. Everything about it. They also put so much time into the scenery because they finished making the proof like very soon after.
I see.
I told them that happened, so.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you missed a checkpoint? Nice, bro. Nice. I think you went left at the start. Not at the start, but when you're meant to grab the reactor on one of the first few checkpoints, and you did not go left. I mean, you went left and you meant to go right.
All right, let's see. Do the same route you did.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Oh, yep.
Good.
Is there I see.
Yeah, I thought that might have been it. That's a tight drift. You have to drift very early.
I see. Okay.
Stay on the road the whole time.
Oh.
Yes. We need some org to sign Archie.
All right. Yep.
Sign this man.
Dude, get Gen G onto Archie 5001.
T1, bro. I'm available. Hit like...
T1 Trackmania.
Yeah. G2
the first
hit my
T1
line.
player.
G2 hit my line.
Yeah, you're going for the Pengrass skip on that line.
Faker, Max Verstappen, me, bro. Let me know.
Get this guy alongside Carl Jr.
There are 70 people. This is our biggest stream that we've ever had, and they're watching me do this.
This is peak, bro. What do you mean?
Oh
it is peak.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
This is what the photo CE spot looks like. yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mutter, here I come.
Absolute cinema.
Not risky. LeBron gonna retire. Yes, this is the drive that made LeBron cry. All right. Okay, second world. That's what number 2 in the world looks like. Spammy changed his prediction from sibling Nick to me. Yeah. Well, never doing that again. Let's actually watch some real world records now. The control's getting unplugged and never getting plugged back in. I'm sitting behind a mic for the rest of my days. I'm gonna go 100 from this map, bro. Let's have a look at the top 5. Hide the record so we can't see how low down I am. Although I don't think it's much of a secret how fucking bad I am at this game anymore. Actually, can't see
Archie with practice is basically Batman, right? Just give him some time, and he's the GOAT. Okay.
See me on
like
full speed map when I played a lot.
Yeah. Will there be a full speed map runner or not?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
How EU photos you bastards.
That's really funny. Archie, I'm thinking that might be a Twitter clip right there.
Yeah, no, that's going on TikTok.
That's gotta be.
That's a TikTok clip.
I should get the link for the Twitter and actually like spam that. Hold on, that's a really good idea.
Actually, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we like made this super public yet, but Archie is going to be starting a whole bunch of different TMFAST accounts on different socials.
Yeah.
Reddit, TikTok, Twitter. Twitter you saw today, but
yeah, Twitter's the only one that I know how to use because I run a shitty basketball page for the Detroit Pistons. Shout out Kay Cunningham, get better soon. Alright, so surprise, surprise, Nova has the world record on 2 of the 3 maps.
Not surprised.
Yeah, if you're surprised, you should.
Marzi, viewers are not getting credit for clips, mate. Just kidding.
No, I will credit you.
100%.
Can't be 70 people live watching me do that.
I mean, at least it wasn't 80. We were up to 80 before.
Yeah. Were we?
Could have been worse. We were. We passed 80 viewers, yeah.
All 70 people enjoyed watching you do that. Think about that.
Yeah. And I do mean we, me, Runner, everybody watching,
20,
loved watching that.
He's really to debase himself for the viewers. The fact of how you control the car and stuff.
What do you mean, watch out, Maito Marty? What do you mean by that? What are you doing? What are you planning? Cinema from the goat.
Waiting on Sabo and Cambo for Div 1, and then we should be able to get underway.
Yeah, awesome.
Rooney, unfortunately, is not going to play.
Damn.
Because he's taking a flight to... I actually can't remember where he's going, and I shouldn't say anyway, but he's got to catch a plane, and it's running a bit close, so he decided not to do that.
Yeah, that's probably best.
But he should be back next week. He did practice all these maps because he thought he was going to be able to make it, and then he decided it was too risky. So
yeah,
we'll be with
that's unfortunate.
But it should be good rounds nonetheless.
Lion doesn't concern himself with the reliance of the replay he just watched. Carl Jr. shivers when I have a thought, bro. Alright, so let's get into some actual good Trackmania here. We got Div 1. Holy cinema.
It would only be improved if Archie was playing.
Of course. Who are we missing right now? We have everyone but Sabo.
We're just missing. Yeah.
I reckon not a single synapse connection.
There were no brain pathways forged.
No, it's not a single neuron was activated during that.
I mean, me personally, my neurons were very activated watching that. I had a great time watching that.
Speaking of Sabo, I think he is going to set an absolutely abhorrent time on that penalty map. He is so good at slow technical maps to off-road, like Gear 3 dirt maps, so I think he is going to have a great world record on that. If not another player, but I think the leaderboards are going to be very close.
Oh, you want me to go back and play it, Tron? You want me to... What's the other one said how much offline driving has been taking place by the players? I actually do not know. I think the New Zealanders, sorry, I'm a little bit far away from my mic. The New Zealanders have probably played this a ton and have lied about it. Kafini said, yeah, Kafini said that it was, I was simply next here, oh my god. Yeah, Kafini said they played 11 hours in 2 days and then lied. So,
oh yeah, I completely forgot to say, Simply Nick is kind of watch partying Div 1 this week, and because he was doing other stuff, he was playing the new tower map, but he's going to watch party this as well.
My god.
But obviously, the proper cast is here.
Yo, real champs. So I wasn't wrong. So I wasn't incorrect. GG, we stole another.
Goose, I think he moved to Australia, right?
Traitor.
Yeah, he's in Vic now. We stole him. We absolutely stole him. Oh, he also stole all of our #1 leaderboard positions. So you know, it's a trade-off. To be fair, but yeah, he just came to the better state. You know how it is, Archie. You can understand.
Don't want to.
You understand, bro.
Don't want to understand.
Does that mess your graphic up, Archie, or did you get him at a?
He was
Australian flag.
I still don't know where Taz is.
That's crazy.
TN Taz TV in chat. I've got my hero watching. No one willingly lives in Tasmania. This is true.
And I know some people that willingly live there.
Let's all DNF and watch Hollis.
I'm not going to comment on their mental conditions, but you know.
Yeah, it's not.
They
ideal.
chose to. The before and after. No, Tasmania does look like a lovely place. I would love to go there.
It is a great place as a tourist. To visit is awesome.
As a tourist.
To live, it's something.
You're being so unbiased right now, Archie. I can't believe it.
Yeah. I've never been biased in my life, mate.
We've come so far. No, that's true. That's true.
Goose on Steam Deck. You're lying.
No way. That can't be real.
You are lying to me.
Actually,
He's on
he
Steam
is.
Deck.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
He said something about like having to be on Steam Deck for week 1, or I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I might have remembered him saying that actually.
His PC is stuck in border control.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's hilarious. That's really
I
funny.
mean, hey, he's still playing really well by the looks of it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Maybe you should swap to Steam Deck from that.
Maybe you should.
Get angry, bro. I want to see it come out on the track.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we should be starting pretty soon.
Hi, Admiralist. It's one of the two. Neb, it's obviously ad hoc.
No, Archie's just the greatest multitasker of all time.
Gotta be.
It's all of us. Everyone in TMFAST has access to the account, not you.
No way.
That's crazy. Poor Daddy.
We got
What is
swapped
this?
the
What is
live.
this schoolyard bullying us? Right, bro.
I am Hollis and I am him. This is true. He would say that. He would say that.
I am Hollist and I am him. Sounds believable.
Has to be.
Are you gonna flash your graphic up, Archie?
Yeah. I will. I will do just that.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Pause.
Please flash the stream with your
Yeah,
graphic.
okay, we're not doing this. Alright, so in Division 1, as you can see here, and look at the production. Look at the production.
Oof,
Yeah,
beautiful.
damn straight. Damn straight look at that production. We got Div 1, so Booney cannot make it today. Of course you watch, Justa. Of course you watch. Or Dugsy. You watch. Look at that gradient. I know. And so we have Cambo, Cobra, Nova, JS, Surfle, Smithy, Goose, Sabo, and Hollist. So we are, still waiting. The round should start any second now.
I think we are just waiting for one more person to ready up, I think.
Yep.
And
We are. Who is it? Who's the mystery culprit?
Player. Who's on console?
It is kind of true. The Div 1 graphic is looking quite bisexual.
Alright, there we go.
I have to say.
Why is NZ Blue different from Australia Blue? Because it's two different flags.
Yeah. They just didn't want to look like us. I don't know why. We're the best.
Alright, here we go. 10 seconds.
Yes, here we go. Into Div 1, the final time we will see Robbery, maybe, this week, guaranteed.
The graphic's still up, by the way.
Shit.
It's all good. There's still a warm up. It's off.
It's off. Thank you.
I thought you were like toggling it at the last second. I was like, It doesn't seem like he knows.
No, I never do.
Yeah, the production's crazy. The production's crazy.
It's production, But yeah, here we go. So you all know who's in Div 1 from the extended time of looking at the beautiful graphics that I made. Me.
Yep.
Expect more to come. You see Camilla with a different line from Sabo and Planetary Goose. So yeah, here we go. You won't remember with that memory. No, my memory is terrible. I would like to say I'm not on my medication for my ADHD, and that is the entire reason. Anyway, we are having a spectator here of Planetary Goose, the Steam Deck connoisseur, as his PC is stuck in border control. So I think we will see.
Yep.
Never mind. And the cast strikes again onto JS now.
Right, you didn't even get to say anything. You crashed just before you were able to curse him.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to JS, who has been showing some pretty impressive time in rounds earlier today in practice that I saw, and trailing the pack a little bit here. Unsurprisingly, Nova's up in front with the second in the world record. Just had it earlier, but Cambo sniped, who's also not having a great round actually. JS still trailing, everybody doing pretty well to maintain that gap into the end here. And no one really makes any mistakes. I'm lying. Smithy finds a crash and he has to respawn. My first caster curse, very sadly, has to be a Victorian player.
Ah, dear.
And yeah, great times. Nova dropping a 57 flat.
Good lord.
Right off the bat, which is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
But not unexpected, that is for sure. Very expected from him, even.
Yeah, so I'd like to say as well, we will not be watching Hollis at all. And he might go to do well. So we are watching Surfer right now, who is immediately in the back because, of course, who was that falling out? That was Hollis. No, it wasn't. Never mind, Michelle.
Nope. It's all good.
Stop watching Surfer.
It was Sabo.
So out goes Sabo. Surfer here in 8th position. So we will see how close all of these rounds are going to be. I think unless it's a crash, everyone is just going to be so unbelievably close. As I say that, we'll switch over to JS once again. Second time's the charm for the WA star. And we see, but everyone so close together. 7 drivers, and it is within 0.3 of each other. It does not look that. It doesn't look that bad. I feel like what? I swear to God, it works. Oh,
don't worry, bro. I also forgot. Oh, Cambo goes for the no slide, touches the outside, and he has to take the safe finish. Risked it too hard when he didn't need to. He was up in first. Nova drops a 56.9, and Cambo was quite a bit ahead of that as well. So Nova winning the first 2 rounds, telling chat to stop the count, which is pretty fair. Can't blame him. He's in a good position at the moment, but unfortunately you still have many players to go.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's right.
Where is Grindy at? I'm up here. Forget it, fuck it.
Actually, if you go to Open Planet again, you should be able to see it on the list.
Yeah, let's have a look at Cambo. There it is. He's back there in 4th position. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm sorry for the scuff production. We'll have this shit sorted for the next 2 weeks, I promise. Anyway, Nova in first, Sabo in second, Hollis and Goose and Surfer and Cambo neck and neck between the 4 of them. Hollis now really trying to push into that 3rd position here, knowing the demon that is Cambo, but he clips the wall. Cambo will fall back into 7th place, has to go for the safe finish. Will anyone else miss it? They won't. Cambo in 9th.
Yeah, yet again, Cambo. Wait, yeah, 56.8, by the way. That is a 10th off the world record. His not his record, but almost. And yeah,
that's crazy.
That's a ridiculous time from Nova, and he's won the first 3 rounds. What a start here! And Cambo touches another wall, but this time it's at the start. Yeah. So that's Cambo's a rough beginning here. Yeah. Clearly not in it at the moment, but still lots of rounds to come back on. And we're going to take a look at Nova, who is not leading this time. It's actually Hollis and JS. Nova goes for this super risky inside line. Does give you more speed through here, so he'll catch up to Hollis and JS again. Oh, what a jump! Right next to the light pole. Catches up even more to the Western Australian and Tasmanian drivers. Sabo's also in the mix. Those 4 very close between them all, about a 10th. Smithy not too far either. Nova getting a bit of a bump. What a save from him, though. Manages to smooth it out into the end. Are we going to see any shenanigans, or will they all get it cleanly? JS on a very good run, but Nova has more speed. Is he going to snipe at the end? He is. JS crashes the finish, and they both drop a 0.8. What a round there from Nova and JS. Unbelievable driving from the both of them. And Nova, 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 here for Nova.
Alright, we'll get the plugin solved later. Forget it. Anyway, let's switch over. Right. Who's next? We'll have a look at Cambo now finally. Let's see if he can get a clean run, or is it just going to be doom and despair for this first start to the map. Someone going out wide there, smashing into the pole. That's JS falling out the back as well. So Nova, Sabo in that first and second. Smithy now overtaking into the lead. Smithy is going to be wanting a very good start to the first 2 maps, because we know how damn fast he's going to be on that grass map. So Smithy really trying to put the pressure on now. Cambo, though, looking on a much better run than we've seen him have so far. Into 3rd position now for the PWO driver. And we see Sabo and Nova, though, holding out that first and second lead. 600s is the Cambo driver. That's not his name, but or whatever. The Cambo. See more of an inside drift as well, and now it comes down. Will Cambo risk? Will he take the outside dirt? He goes for the outside line. He does not get it. Hollis, Smithy, JS will overtake. He has to go for the safe again. Hollis will remain in 6th position. And JS will take 5th. Smithy in 4th. Right.
I was saying in my head, don't do it. Don't do it, Cambo, but he did. He just has to. It's in his brain. It's in his line. And yeah, he's at the bottom at the moment, which is really not indicative of how well he's been driving this map, except for the very end.
Keeping in mind, he holds the world record on this track.
He's basically the Australian Elcon. I mean, he's taking all the risks possible.
Yeah.
And that is someone falling out the back there. It is JS again, who has a rough start, and Nova touches. Nova. It might finally be Nova, who is not right up there with the pack. Of course, last round he didn't get that victory finally, which we kind of missed because we were watching Cambo. Watching Cobra at the moment, he has been kind of in the middle of the pack. Hasn't had a great start to this one. Is in 8th for now in the standings. Having a good round this time, and I think that was Smithy who totally flew off over that bump. Very unfortunate for him. He was on a great run. It's Cambo yet again in the lead. Surely he's not going to do it again, is he? Hollis touches the wall. Cambo into the end. He's leading once again. Is he going to do it again? He's not. No. He's not doing it. Finally, he decides reason over Planetary Goose. Crashes the finish as well. Cambo drops a 57 flat. And yeah, great round there. 57.004, 57.1 for both Sabo and Surfle. And finally, Cambo shows what he really should have been showing this entire time.
Yeah, jumping up 4
Pause, I'm getting a bit hungry.
Yeah, no worries. We got you.
Brother.
So let's have a look at Hollis. I did say I didn't want to do this, but he is in 3rd place right now, and it would only be fair to the other drivers if I cast him as well. So it did crash on one of the final sections there, going into that final drift just beforehand in the last round. So Hollis now looking for a bit better of a finish this time. Came 6th and 6th in the last round as well. So maybe a top 5 finish would be ideal for the TMFAST representative. See Cobra in the mix with Hollis as well, trying to gain back into the main group here. Hollis barely dodging the outside little block there. So Cobra will take 4th. It is top 5 for Hollis. If we would stop spamming in the chat for 1 second, my lord. And the outside grass there getting pushed by the leading pack. Hollis now not crashing on the same spot, so really trying to push the line. JS is right on his tail though. Will it be enough? JS getting a much better outside dirt line. He will have more speed. Hollis, it will be 6th again unless someone misses the finish. He might miss the finish. He won't, but Goose nearly sniping it away from him. And wow, what a round in lead as well.
8.8. Wait. What did Cambo just drop?
What? 50.
Did Cambo just... Cambo almost just dropped a world record in round in the final one. What is that?
I mean, we predicted a world record.
Well, we're getting there. We're getting pretty close.
We're getting damn close.
And Defendy really wants to be banned. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my lord.
Yeah, great first map there on Robbery.
All right.
As we will almost see the standings in a sec. But of course, onto Cataphractos now. It's Nova, then Sabo Holist in 3rd, JS in 4th, Cambo in 5th. Should probably be a bit higher, you'd say, but he's climbing. Surfle in 6th, Cobra 7th, Goose 8th, and Smithy 9th. So Smithy is not having a great start to this one. He's had some good pace, but just hasn't had the consistency really.
Yeah.
But let's see what he can do on the tech map here.
I think the notable interest in terms of the points at the moment is that there's only 100 points between last and first.
Wow.
We were seeing much bigger gaps at the end of the first map on all of the other divisions. I think these guys are just like much closer in skill to each other and have put so much prac in. It's going to be a really close fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think Hollis and Sabo are the two expected favourites on this map. You have probably the best tech player in Australia versus I don't know if Sabo is the best tech player in New Zealand, but from what we've seen, he's definitely insanely quick on this map. So yeah, let's see here. And yes, I am 10th in Div 1, let that be known.
Archie showing his greatness again, but it's...
Yeah, I think Dimlil is probably... We are looking at a meltdown right now. What is going on this screen? It is a me issue. What is happening here?
Archie.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that is. Did the stream die as well?
I ping, but...
Okay, my
XTD.
fault. My fault.
Stream is fine. Meanwhile, 54-1, 54-2, 54-2.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Crazy times there. Cobra finally making an emergence after not having the best start to robbery, but third place there for the Victorian driver, although you can't exactly tell based off his very traitorous tag.
Yes.
Just kidding, of course. But yeah, still Nova leading the pack. Then it's Sabo and Holist. So standings haven't really changed too much so far. Into the next round we go. It's Cobra, Cambo, and Holist up in front for the moment, as well as Nova. Those four drivers doing pretty well for the moment. Goose having a great drift there, catching up into the jump, into the next drift. Cobra has to release a bit. Watching Sabo, he gets a great line as well. It's Nova though on an absolute banger run. Sabo in third, Smithy moving up next to him as well, but Nova is on his own planet. He is driving some sort of a run, and Planetary Goose has to release a lot to not crash the finish. Sabo catching a bit up to Nova. What a drift there. Wrist so hard, but it's not going to be enough. And Nova drops a 53.9. What a run from him. Finally, we get one. It took four divs, I should say. But finally, he makes it happen. The points leader on 390 at the moment.
Yep.
Sabo.
Check a week. World record check on this
But yeah, looking at the score now, it is a 130-point difference in between 10th first and 9th. So Hollis here looking very clean at the start. Nova as well, and we have Sabo just as expected. Let's put eyes onto Cambo for now. See if he can bridge this gap between him and the top three. Looking like he's trying to do so. So how good of an end Sabo had, and see if he can recreate that. Here, Sabo taking a very different line, set up for the dirt, and losing time. Cobra hitting the wall, would have overtaken Sabo and Cambo there with the speed that he got, but just wasn't enough, couldn't control the difference in speed here. But Cambo now, the grass section so much better for him than it was for Hollis or Sabo, but Hollis now, the inside line is unbelievable. Sending him into first. Cambo though with a crash, going for the risky line, knowing he needs to go for it, and it'll be Hollis versus Nova. Who is it going to be? I think it's going to be Nova, and it was Nova just barely beating Hollis there.
Yeah, great round between those two. Unfortunate Cambo going for that inside line, but it's really risky. I mean, he's just going full risk in this match. He's leaving nothing behind.
Every round, so
every round.
Every round, apparently.
I mean, it seemed like he was going to go for the nose slide every round last time, but then he thought, I can't keep throwing first place, so he opted to switch. But let's see if he does it again. Yeah, Hollis is completely gone, and actually Nova had a bit of a mistake as well. So the two who were P1 and P2.
You never guess who I spectated first.
Yeah, I wonder. Surely. But great round up front here, by the way. Everyone very close, within a tenth of each other. It's Cambo just leading the pack. Planetary Goose coming in with a lot of speed, but Cambo's going to have more speed through the grass. Going to catch up a bit more into the drift. Now, what a drift from Sabo, going so close to the checkpoint. Cambo goes wide and he gets that drift perfectly, but it's not enough to catch up to Sabo and Goose, who are on some electrifying runs. And what a round there. 54-2 and 4.
Very good round.
Great round. And yeah, Cobra
And
getting
the finish
4th.
between Cobra and Camber, that was insane as well. But Nova looking so dominant right now, but Sabo catching back up. So seeing a bit of a similar story from Div 2 between the number 1 and number 2 player being very, very dominant in the start, and looking how close everything else is between Hollis and Smithy. So 2 crashes there. That's another crash. Sabo goes down as well. So that's 3 crashes now in this race so far. Hollis is looking good. Camber going a bit wide as well. He'll lose a lot of speed there. So Hollis, never mind, actually, he'll gain it right back neck and neck with the Tasmanian. So Hollis and Camber, 2 very, very professional pro players here. Very, very, or veterans, I should say, instead of professional. And we see Nova as well, looking very strong. The 3 Australian goats right here, excluding Mother, of course.
What a line from Hollis.
Yeah, Hollis
oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
Good. I don't think anyone
that was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, perfect ending as well. Bang. What a snipe there. Drops a 54 flat. Jeez. Wow. If he had a better early part of the map, that could have been a serious time. Oh, yeah. I mean, that is a serious time, but considering, like, I don't even know. I mean, that M was ridiculous from him. And yeah, gets the first place, snipes it away, and he's catching up a little bit to Sabo, still 60 points behind, but Cobra not too happy about the tech goats in this lobby, but he actually hasn't been doing too bad, all things considered. You're just facing some of the fastest players in OCE, unfortunately. Yeah. And yeah, Hollis, he touches the outside, wrist too hard. Was up there with Nova again. Yep. Onto Sabo now. In 4th for the moment. It's Nova up in 1st yet again. He's just cooking this Div 1. Showing how much time he's put in, just how amazing his pace and consistency is. I mean, he's barely crashed at all. He's only had a couple rounds where he's crashed out. And it's still Sabo and Nova. 1 and 2, but Sabo has to release a lot. It's Smithy who's coming up into the fray now versus Goose. Nova's nowhere to be seen again. Very reminiscent of Dimleal. Is it Smithy? No, he gets sniped by both Goose and Sabo. Had to release the end. Wrist too hard. And what a round there again. And Nova drops a 53-7. What?
Good lord.
I didn't even clock that.
Okay, yeah, no.
What, Nova? What?
What?
Wait, I mean, what is the record? I'm going on TMI.
It's a 53-6, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
Or is that WR? I don't know.
This Nova guy.
I don't think it quite is. I'm pretty sure he has world record at 53.6. I could be wrong. But regardless, that is an absurd time from Nova. And it's no wonder that he is winning this div by over 40 points right now versus some of the best players in the country and in the region.
Yeah, 53 points.
Into the next round we go.
Hopefully the stream's holding up as well. I'm not too sure what's going on with the internet. Hopefully it's fine now. But yes, we see Smithy and Sabo taking a bit of a different line from the rest of the pack. Also, just Smithy, not Sabo so much. But I have noticed, but we haven't really commented on it, the split in the start. I don't know who did. I think that was Smithy. Just went way much to the right.
What just happened?
But there's a very different start line that we'll see on the next map in the last round. But Nova and Surfer looking so clean right now. Sabo in that 3rd position. Looking good. As I say that though, having to take the releasing of that line. Cambo crashing on that line as well. I just don't think it's worth it. Sabo crashing as well. It is all top 4 and nothing else. Sabo not too sure what's going on. Hollis will take 2nd. Nova, wait, no, what? Oh, it's a tie between Hollis and Surfle. Damn.
Wait, what a round.
That's crazy.
Unreal.
Nothing personifies GR more than that round. And
Unreal.
Yeah, what a battle between those two.
Oh, that's it. That is the last round. Never mind.
It is. It is indeed. If you want to try the spectator thing, I believe you can just click on the drop down, and it should come up.
Oh, bad.
If you go to plugins and then too many players, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I just got to quickly turn this one off. I actually don't know what that is called anymore. Nope.
If you close your, if you press F3, it should turn it off.
Bang. Okay, there we go.
Yep. Oh, that's a lot of spectators, eh?
That's really useful. There is actually well.
Yeah, it's great.
Can you see me?
Shout out to Dimleal. Shout out to Dimleal.
Shout out Dimleal.
All right, I've got the record leaderboard up. We've got 57.16 as world record on Tilia, followed by a .29 and then a .42. So already third world record is almost .3 behind. So Nova's time on the map is crazy.
Yeah. He actually said to me earlier today, I don't want to curse anything, but he did say that he'd be surprised if he didn't win almost all the rounds on this map just because of how good he is at it and how consistent he is. So let's see if he can do it again. I mean, he's already far in the lead. He doesn't need to push every time and get first, but he can if he wants to, I feel like. So
Is it either a generational call or like the worst caster curse of all time?
I don't think you can curse Nova.
Oh no.
I don't think you can.
Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it.
I think Nova's lagging. Nova's lagging.
No, it's me, bro.
Wait, nope.
Small
okay. Tech diff, it's all good. Earthquake.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, Nova is in the lead, as we predicted. And let's see what time he drops first. Just needs to get through these last few turns. Into the reactor now. Just needs to keep the gear cleanly. Lots of speed through here. Takes basically a perfect line. Super inside. And he drops a 57.2. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay.
Yeah, so that is the second that is second world record. No one else has driven faster than that other than Nova.
Yep.
Second place is .29 and he got a .20. So that's ridiculous.
Now, what a run from him. I mean, that's absurd. That genuinely is absurd.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm so
and
sorry.
There's no curse so
I'm
far,
so
which is
sorry.
huge. Oh, Archie.
This is so bad. This is so. It's never been this bad in my life.
Whoa.
It's never been this bad in my life. I think my parents are watching TV or something. That's like I don't know. That wasn't me. The camera did just crash that. That I've never seen it be that bad in my life, bro.
Do you want me to
Camber.
Discord stream?
No, because that would be probably
Discord
worse.
stream if you
That would be probably worse.
New lines.
What?
New lines is fun.
Yeah, new lines, bro. Average console gaming. Any people watching the fast people?
Well, it's Goose versus... I mean, I don't know if I can say versus Nova on this map, considering just how crazy he is. I mean, Nova's just way too good. I mean, it's Smithy. Really nice end there by Smithy, but Nova drops a .5 casually. Great round there between Smithy and Goose. Close to each other, within 500s. And, yeah.
Smithy was really fast on this map, so I
he was.
Yeah. Pushing over on some of the rounds.
Maybe we'll give him a watch this round.
Yeah, absolutely. He's best
see how he goes.
6 right now. Every time I see someone else
is lagging though.
Yeah, Surfle
I think it's
has been
Hollis.
lagging a lot.
Or is it Surfle? No, it's Surfle.
Surfle. And
my bad, Hollis.
Every time they do that, it scares me.
Oof, jeez, Smithy was lucky to get the gear there, but he was able to hold on. So still in the running for this map, a 10th behind the leaders, which are currently Hollis and Sabo. Wait, where's Nova? Oh, he's in there. Okay, he's in there. He's all good.
Yeah.
Only in 5th. Only in 5th. But he's still very close. What a round this is, Smithy. Great drift. Lots of speed here. Gonna have lots of speed through the exit there, but actually had to release a little bit. Holist in the lead at the moment. He's denying Nova his perfect run on the map for the moment. Smithy loses the gear. He is out of this one. Maybe take a look at Nova versus Hollis. Can Hollis hold on is the question. Up in first. Nova gets a terrible ending. And Hollis with the 57.4. That is a fantastic time by Hollis. Great performance by him.
Nice.
PB. 57.4 is crazy.
Stream
what are these? I think June. I think June is a fan of Smithy. Anyway.
Zyla, you should get that checked out by a doctor.
He just like me. On to the next one. Only a couple rounds to go now in Div 1. It's still Nova who's leading by over 80 points now to Sabo. What a dominant performance the South Australian has put on here. Can he take back the round after disappointingly losing it to Hollis? Doesn't get the perfect run. Great line through there. Will go into the no slide snap as well, same as Sabo, but gets more speed out of it. Onto the jump into the reactor now. Sabo gaining a bit, has more speed. Nova's end is really good here, but Sabo's going to have more speed actually through the reactor. He's going to catch up, but he might have too much. Is he going to fly? He is going to fly, and Nova
my God,
almost gets sniped by Cambo, but just doesn't. What was that ending from JS and Cambo? Oh my goodness. What an end. What an end. Jeez, what a round.
Lord,
fantastic round there. That was a good call for me, I had to say. It looked like Sabo had too much speed, and he did. He was flying to Narnia.
Let's just have a look and see what Sabo does to respond. This end has claimed the lives of so many people. Don't blame it. Don't blame me for this. I can't match it.
It's all Archie's fault.
And there goes Sabo. You can blame me for that one though. Let's have a look at Cambo now. Cambo into the first position. Actually, Nova catching back up though. Surfle overtaking him as well. It is a neck. Oh my God, 6 people inside of one another's cars. This is unbelievable how close this Div 1 has been. We'll have a look at the points in a second as well. But this has just been such an unbelievable witness, such an unbelievable thing to witness. I'm stumbling over my words at this point. But yeah, all 3 of these divs have been phenomenal so far. Nova in that first position, Hollis in second, battling with JS. Can Cambo snipe the end again? Hollis looking a little bit outside, will snipe Cambo away. Just not enough for Cambo 2 rounds in a row.
Yep.
And Sabo, Surfle, and Goose not actually really doing so well that round. Outside of the top 4 for all 3 of them. A rare sight for the New Zealand. For the New Zealand squad.
Surprising to see. But the rich get richer in that round yet again. Hollis good points as well as Nova, unsurprisingly. And yeah, into the next round here. Looking at who are we looking at? Archie, Surfle?
Not anymore. Look at Sabo.
Never mind. Surfle, rough couple of rounds there on that part. Take a look at Sabo now, who's battling with Cambo actually. For the moment, great line there from Sabo. This is a lot of speed into the drift now. He is going to be clear cut first. You can see Cambo in the back there. It's not going to be enough to catch Sabo unless he gets a line like that. What speed from Cambo, the Piwu driver, and Nova's in the fray as well. What a round this is. The second to last round to go. Sabo goes for this ultra wide speed line, but I don't think it's going to pay off. He's going to have to release on the penalty, otherwise he's going to be slow, and he does. Smithy in the fray as well, but doesn't snipe Nova and Cambo. They drop a 0.3 and 0.4, as well as Smithy a 0.47. Another fantastic round between all of them. And yeah, this end, man, it's so punishing. And we're on to the final round. Nova clearly in first, cannot lose, even if he DNFs.
Yeah, Nova can leave right now, and it would not matter. Anyway, let's have a look here. The difference between Cambo and Hollis, and JS actually. 5 points between JS and Cambo. Let's have a look at JS's perspective. Let's see what he can do right now. JS leading into that first position. I had him second in my pickings so far. He could make it up to third with a good round. And that's all that matters right now. Let's see. 1 round to go. Give it hell to leather. Nova can go for a PB here because it does not matter where he comes. JS with a crash. We'll be moving on to Hollis right now. To see Hollis, can he claim that second spot? No, he can't either. We'll have a look. Sabo, where's he right now? Top 3 with Cobra and Nova. Nova driving a blistering pace. This is his map, and he will not let anyone else have fun on it. Sabo in that second position. 0.2 behind. It's just not enough to catch up to the OCD player.
This is scary.
This is unreal.
This is not scary anymore.
If
he crashed
57-3 with a crash.
That was a world record. That was a world record if he didn't crash the end. Oh man, that was such a good run from Nova, but he bumped. And yeah, in the end, doesn't get the WR. Sad to see. The prediction's wrong. But what's not wrong was Nova's driving. He was perfect.
Yeah, no, that was
and he ends on 942 points. What a dominant performance. Nobody even managing to get into the 800 point zone. And yeah.
Yeah, my KD
dominance.
My KD is definitely up. Again, double digits. So
your cursing's been great, man.
I know. I was watching TM game clips, so I was really like see what you were doing differently. Archie, will I play Discover
Thanks,
Cup?
man.
My throat is killing me, and I want to go eat food. So I will probably be leaving this. But before we go, let's have a look here. Nova in first place, to the surprise of no one. And Sabo in second here, 794 points, nearly that 800 mark. Hollis in third, my goat. Cambo in fourth, JS in fifth, Planetary Goose in sixth. And look how close this is, right? From fourth to ninth is insane. So yeah, JS 688, 644 for Goose, 638 for Smithy, Surfle with a 632, and Cobra a 598. Have the pick'ems updated? Can we actually have a look at that? Is that a thing we can?
Well, not the pick'ems, but the eCircuit Mania like site itself has all of like the round times and percentages. Nova was first for 2/3 of all of the rounds. He won 66% of the rounds. That is ridiculous.
That is insane. That is insane. And he almost clean sweeped Tilia, except for that one round where Hollis got first. Shout out Hollis. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't in second. He was all the way down in sixth. But yeah, I mean, he's Tone. Shut up, bro. Shut the hell up, bro. Anyway, continue. You should type that number in chat, man. Anyway, yeah, you should really type it. Yeah, what a show from Nova. I mean,
yeah,
okay, we'll do. But yeah, he's showing what he's made of. He's been really fantastic.
Yeah,
and I think that's a bit of a scary proposition going into the next weeks. I mean, I think these type of maps did definitely suit him, but I'm interested to see how it goes on the ice. I think that might change some stuff up a little bit. But that's what the different styles are for, right?
Yep. 100%.
To be honest, with the ice map, like you don't need super difficult ice tricks or mechanics.
That's
the
true.
Ice parts are fairly tame. They're just kind of sprinkled in between different mixed parts, so it's not too bad. I don't think the players will have too much of an issue, especially with 2 weeks to learn it.
Damn.
So
I'm sad to hear. I'm sad to hear that. I thought I might be able to
crashes and slide outs. There'll be good moments, but I think it's tolerable. I think.
Thought I could get a bit of a skill diff on the ice, but maybe not. Just kidding.
We will see.
All right. In any case.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna end stream in a second, but thank you everyone so much for coming out. It's been an unbelievable stream.
It has.
This is, I think, by far our biggest. I think our biggest was 47. I think we hit 80 viewers. So
we did.
Thank you everyone so much for coming out. It's been such an amazing stream. We will be back. I don't know if we're doing another scrim on Saturday, Sunday next week.
There's nothing planned, but if the players plan one and you can go live, I think it'll be good fun.
Hopefully it'll be Saturday. Because I've got things to do on Sunday. But thank you everyone so much for coming out. I hope you guys are really enjoying the SEC. Once again, a massive thank you to Runner for organizing this, and shout out Split, shout out Euro, shout out everyone in the community for TMFAST. This is only the beginning of what this server is going to be. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am going to do a little bit of a plug of the Twitter, just because, why not? Give that a follow. Pretty please with cherry on top. There will be more links to come soon with the social medias. So make sure to stay in the loop for any TMFAST related content. And yeah, thank you guys once again so fucking much. Sorry for the swearing for coming out. And yeah, unless you guys have anything to say, I think that's about it.
I'm pretty happy. Just thank you so much for everyone for showing interest and turning up, and for the players for practicing. This has been everything I hoped it would be, and I'm so excited to get through to the rest of the event. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see what you can do on the new maps. Go enjoy hunting.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming along, and we'll see you possibly for a scrim, if not for the next maps to be played on.
Yep, 100%.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Bye, guys.